Oh, wrong button. Don't look at my desktop. There we go. What is it then?
Oh, fucking boy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Categories. It say on the freaking flip flap and floop and fish. Gosh. Oh. Cream contains left hand right here. Oh, it's my shirt is green screened. No, what is this? Table? The camera can see the table. Since when? It's probably since I just bumped the camera. Whatever, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Restream chat, turn it on. Turn it on. Stream chat, turn it on. Try out our new AI feature. Shut up, Google Chrome. Nobody wants your bullshit. I want to go to the website I'm typing in. Edit. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. When I walk in, I'm the king of the world. All eyes on me. I could see potentially finishing the stream with some guitar, but I'd have to end the YouTube whenever I did that. And my fingers kind of hurt. I've been playing guitar all day today. Probably played like 4 hours today. If not, I've probably played longer than that. I played guitar from like 10 to 1, ate some food, and then played from like 3 to 6, 3 to 5, and ate some food. Playing a lot of guitar today. Playing guitar, the skill of the employed person. Wait a second. Yeah, my league button fires off League, Blitz, and Poro. Dude, I gotta figure out what I want to do with those apps. My glasses. I like Poro Professor because of the hell. I like Poro Professor. Summoner timing. Closer. Better. But I hate that Poro Professor. Buggy. Actually, in every launch. And it drives me nuts because of that. And I like that Blitz gives the gold difference in the character sheet. Not me having to do quick maths myself, but yeah. Have fun at work, Dustin. Thanks for saying hi. I appreciate you. Hopefully you'll have a slow day and you'll be able to hop in between doing things. But if not, then that's fine too. You decided? I'm in the building now. You have to cover stuff in plastic. Bye. Sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot more work. A lot of these. Axe that. Do I axe this game music? I don't have expert strategy unlocked. That's enough. Try standard again. We almost got through it. There's 30 floors. What floor did we die on last time? Was it like 28 or something stupid? Box on the right is mimic. Box below isn't a mimic. Box above me isn't a mimic. Box on the right isn't a mimic. What? So he says, trust this guy. Guy says, trust this guy. Guy says, trust this guy. Guy says you can't trust him. Dude, what the fuck? Am I stupid? Why can't... What? The box on the right. So, trust this dude. Trust this dude. Trust this dude. So, with this guy's claim... Hold up. I just gotta wake up, I guess. I haven't been thinking logically. You can say your things in chat. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I ain't looking, damn it. Why? My guy's just getting hungry. My gut's going to shit. We gotta think. I gotta wake up. All right, hold up. The box on the right is a mimic, which means either this dude's a mimic or this dude's a mimic, right? That's what this means. One of these two is it? Yes, that's what that means. So, can we trust this guy? Well, which means we can absolutely trust this guy. Which means we can absolutely trust this guy. Means this guy's the mimic. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm just not awake yet. All right. We lost all of our gut on that first one. The box below me is a mimic. The box on the right is a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. Get 2 fingers pointing at him. How do you play this game, Alan? Do you play with a controller, keyboard, mouse? What do you do? Eat all candy, equip best. Sell the gear. Fine. Got 230. What is this saying? I don't understand what this thing's saying. It says I have a power wand already? Here. Okay, power wand. Holy shit, dude. Is this thing saying that the power wand is plus 10? It is. I wish it told you up here at the top whenever you were looking at it. Oh, it does, but just on this screen. Once you click on it, then it goes away. Okay. Nice, nice. Nero is you. Oh, I thought that was the kidnapped girl. Oh, one guy said always buy these. Bun is 2 gut for every gold. So this is the most gold efficient gut. And I'm flicking my butt, so I need that. All right, let's rock and roll, baby. Davey, quit. Lick the floor, you get hairballs. Fuck. All right, the box below me is a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic, so trust this guy. Means screw this guy. The bottom row contains a mimic. The top row contains a mimic. All right. All right, all right, all right. Right click before looking away from PC to save gut. Oh, because we're in a menu? I remember the one guy said something like when you're in a menu, it doesn't do it. lady that's with me didn't do her attack like she did in the previous one. One mimic. The leftmost column contains no mimic. And mimic couldn't say that. So good. The rightmost column contains a mimic. The top row contains a mimic. The rightmost column contains no mimics. So this guy's the mimic. The only reason I gave that tip is because that guy gave it to you already. Gotcha. Yeah, well, he said like it didn't go. Ooh, I don't think I've seen this character, but I don't think he said amazing stuff. Range book. Fuck it. Give me that book, baby. No. Relics? Simply owning relics grants you their power. So this makes Nessa. Nessa's the other person. What the fuck's my name? Iso? They're like the same name. Nero. Same name. They both start with an N. That is as far as names go for me, which is why I can't keep track of anybody's name. Like first letter, that's it. Nessa is the Bessa. And the Bessa is always your girl, so there we go. The box on the right is a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. So it's one of these two. Box below me isn't. No shit. Box on the left isn't. Box above me isn't. All right. So it's... Oh, hey. And that guy says so too. We got everybody pointing their finger at you. Wow, that was a plus 15 weapon. I think that's better than any weapon that I found on the previous run by like a long shot. Bam! You didn't attack. Why do you even have an attack if you're not going to attack, you ding dong? Oh boy, a town. You got for me. You need to equip new weapons and armor, but just carrying relics isn't enough to get the effects. Oh, if you carry more than one of the same relic, the effect will stack. You got for me. I made some medicine. Right. Sure. Sick. I think I can interact with. It looks interactable. One super tip is to save durability by micromanaging your equipment. I don't really care about the dirt. I just let that shit break. Do I have to eat something? No, because I now know that it costs things. Actually, I do need some gut. 20 gut for 30? Or 60 gut, 40 gut. 80. 20 for 30 is a bit of a better conversion. Bit of a better conversion rate. Can't believe my gut's already fucked. What happens? This is the best conversion. Plus 3 durability. Ooh, we get a hip jacket. Woo! Magic thread. Restore gear. See, this is why I just buy this. So, I can use the best thing ever. Forever and always. Or 2 mimics. The box below me isn't a mimic. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box on the right is a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. All right, so one of these two is a lion. The box on the left is a mimic. The box on the left. This guy says he's in the clear. This guy says this dude's a problem. But if this guy was a mimic, that would mean this guy's a mimic. Which none of that makes any sense. You're the mimic. And then we got to figure out which one of these two. Box on the right is a mimic. Box is a mimic. I don't think there's any way for me to. So I think I can just do a partial open here and be happy. No point dying here. Boxes? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I skipped boxes on the previous stream. The rightmost column has 1 or more mimics. There is a mimic among the red boxes. The box on the left is a mimic. The bottom row has at least 1 mimic. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. So a mimic could not say this. Because he is a red box. Wait, he still could, right? Yeah, a mimic could say this. There is no... A mimic can't say this. Which makes this guy the mimic. Which makes this thing true. And this guy's true. So it's one of these two. Well, it's gotta be this guy. You know, open boxes in the blue crystal. Yeah, I thought about that. That's why I bought one in the previous run. When we died on that last run, I thought that I picked something that couldn't fail. Like there was nothing that gave it away that it was bad. Like this thing. I like these things. Eat more candy, equip best. Look at my gear. I do like keeping an extra around, but like that's a fun. So, like I can sell Zane Bato. What about the clothes? I can sell one of the clothes. Is it worth the annoying selling process? I don't know that it is because crap is it. Yeah, probably is. For every run with one blue crystal. Oh, I didn't realize that. There is a mimic among. Wait, what's my gut at? 31. All right. There's a mimic among the red boxes. A mimic can't say this. There is a mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the red boxes. Well, you are a mimic. There's no mimic among the black boxes. There is a mimic among the red. Good. You're throwing knife. Gentleman's cloth. Hey! The best. Eat candy. Nothing to eat. Get wrecked, nerd! Let's go ahead and combine the boxes. Diagonal down right from me isn't a mimic. Diagonal up left from me isn't a mimic. You know what? You two seem swell. The box on the left is a mimic. Unless they're both mimics. The box on the left is a mimic. Oh, okay, that's probably it. Diagonal up left from me isn't a mimic. Wait. What? These two could both be mimics? Diagonal up right from me isn't a mimic? Okay, so we got two things pointed at this, so diagonal up left from me isn't a mimic. What if I don't mark them? Sounds like I got something cool. Is this? Oh boy, LinkedIn. Oh boy. Plant lady sending me hate mail. Bye. Garbage. Whetstone. Restore weapon durability. Yeah, sure, why not? Eat my candy. Best gear already equipped. Bell, weapon. Get rid of you. And get rid of you. I don't think this that one right now, but I will. What do I got? 72? Nothing. That's nothing. There's a mimic among the black boxes. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. There's a mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the black boxes. There is a mimic among the red boxes. There's a mimic among the red boxes. There's a mimic among the red boxes. All right, so we got a lot of guys saying that you're a mimic. Which means the opposite is true, so all the black ones are fine. You're telling the truth and you're telling the truth. And you're lying. Yep. Checks out. Dead. Oh boy, eat all the candy. Pick up all the best things. Beat him up. Ow, I got clapped. He's got the clap. I'm gonna steal the axe. What you got for me? Pay me 10 gold and I'll restore 10 durability. Maybe. Might do that. There's a letter rank displayed next to your attack and defense. If you get attack and defense to rank B, you'll definitely be able to beat the boss. If your attack and defense are at rank D, then you might just barely be able to beat the boss if you use plenty of items. Oh my god. My defense is garbage. What you got for me? You like to eat something, Sonny? Yeah, sure. Seems like a good deal. Thank you, Mama. What you got for me? These seem terrible. I think I got plenty of those. I don't think that there's really much of a point to good defense, but you guys got me nervous. It's still an E. Still a sickle. Oh, a gentleman's cloth. Can I get another one? Nope, 140. All right. Hit the road, Jack. Yeah, sure. I'll give you 10 gold. I'll give you 10 schmeckles. Diagonal down right from me isn't a mimic. Box on the left is a mimic. The bottom row, at least one. The bottom row has at least. Well, we know that there's at least one in the middle, so these both can't be alone. One of these has to be it. So I'll just mark those. The top row contains no mimic. There's no mimic among the red boxes. Lying. This guy is. So if this thing's false, then this guy would be it, and this would be it. Doesn't make any sense. All right. That's my go. Listen, just open. 20 damage on that, damn. Listen to the boxes. There is a mimic among the black boxes. The bottom row has at least one mimic. The bottom row contains no mimics. There's a mimic among the red boxes. Oh. Top row contains no mimics. The top row contains no mimics. So trust, trust, trust. There's no mimic among the red boxes. Already confirmed. Wait. How did I get to this conclusion? These could both. Oh, this guy, there is a mimic among the black boxes. Could not be said if he was a mimic. That's why. Which automatically makes these true, which automatically makes this true. Okay, okay. All right. Well, you have to both be it. The at least one verbiage makes me nervous. I know 2 is at least 1, but that's like the type of wording that could be accidentally mistyped or something. The hell are you doing down here? Would you like a massage? Heal 40 HP and gut. Increase max HP by 5. That's tough. I think the gut. No, I've already got plenty of like mushroom, whatever. Max HP. Buns! There is a mimic among the blue boxes. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. One of you is lying. Diagonal down right from me isn't a mimic. The box on the right is a mimic. Diagonal up right from me is a mimic. Diagonal down left from me is a mimic. You're a mimic. Top row has at least one mimic. I like to use the right click to show discrepancies for your reading. Yeah, I've done this. This is what I was doing the last time. It was being like either these or these. Pop, 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 pop. There is a mimic among the blue. There is no mimic among the blue. So it's like one of these two has to be it. Diagonal down right from me is the mimic. I'm just trusting these. Top row has at least. It seems trustworthy. Yeah, it seems pretty trustworthy. So if this guy was lying. This guy was lying. Then that makes the most sense for it to be lying. This guy was lying. Yeah, I don't think that there's any way to know. So this is when we do the open all and then use the thing. Oh, I didn't realize that it would show on this side. That's kind of neat. And then here, item. There's only one, and it's the one I bought. Top right box isn't a mimic. Yay! Is there any point to mark him as a mimic? I guess I will just in case there is a point. I don't think there is. Hey! Max got that better. My best gear is equipped to beat up the bird! Ow. Oh my god. What damage did wrong? 5 damage there? I mean, this guy's gonna get down here no matter what. That heals me. I guess this is where you were talking about. You could like swap out your weapon to reduce its durability hit. Probably point. Go! 2 mimics are hiding in blue boxes. Weird. 0 mimics are hiding in red boxes. Mimic could not say that. A mimic could say that. What? It couldn't say there is no mimics in the red box. didn't say there is. All right. I don't know. Whatever. 0 mimics are hidden in the blue boxes. 2 mimics are hidden in the blue box. 1 mimic is hidden in a blue box. 2 mimics are hidden in the blue box. 2 mimics are hidden in blue box. All right. You and you. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can walk while it's doing that. Bonk. Oh, no. Bonk. No, you attack. Kill it. That doesn't hit me back. Nice. Super attack. Nom nom nom. My attack is only a C. 2 mimics are hiding in black boxes. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. There's no mimic among the black boxes. The top row has at least 1 mimic. Bottom row contains no mimics. Diagonal up right from me isn't a mimic. Diagonal up left from me isn't a mimic. Trust, trust, trust. Trust. The mimics are hiding in blue boxes. Impossible, so don't trust. That is now true. And this is now false. Oh. What? No! What? There's a mimic among the blue boxes. That's true. I guess you're saying that's not true? Oh, because it's this dude. Oh. Damn. Yeah, so there is not actually a distinguishing factor between these two. This was 50-50 on these. Damn. Another almost to the end. What the hell is a sound test? It'll slow down the hunger rate. Do it again, I guess. I'm gonna be not hungry ever. The box below me is a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box on the right is a mimic. The box above me isn't a mimic. I mean, this guy could be... If this guy is telling the truth, then this guy's the mimic. Possible. I don't know, dude. I don't know why the first one's tripped me up. Like, what? But twice now. If this guy is telling the truth, then this dude's lying. If this dude's lying, this guy can't be lying, because if this guy's lying, then this guy's telling the truth, which makes this another mimic, and there can't be 2 mimics. You solved the harder puzzle without even thinking. I don't know, dude. I don't know. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. There's a mimic among the black boxes. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. So, bloop, bloop. The rightmost column has no mimics. A liar. I can't walk on the page. Gotta wait until then. Right. Eat all the candy. Equip the best stuff. Smack him. Wow! I got a spell! Smack him. Boy, piece of candy. Nom, nom, nom. The rightmost column contains a mimic. There is no mimic among the red boxes. Bottom row contains no mimics. There is no mimic among the red box. All right, so we got 2 for no on the red. You're telling the truth. You're a bad guy. Wait. Hold up. What? Rightmost column contains a mimic. Are you falsehood? There's no mimic among the red boxes. The bottom row contains no mimics. There's no mimic among the red boxes. You are the... No! Best gear whip. Smack that mole. I was just one. Oh, she does it every time now? Her weapon she's got this time is badass. Oh, well, and then she didn't do it that time. Whatever. Fine. Or the last one, whatever. I don't know. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. You guys vouch. The box on the left isn't a mimic. I trust you. The box on the left is a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box above me isn't a mimic. I trust you. Means I trust you. I don't trust you. Oh, it's a chance. I thought it was like how Tryndamere crits are. How crits in League of Legends are. Where they absolutely in a certain time frame. Then she that candy. Be attacked by one.
Oh boy.
Rightmost column contains a mimic. The bottom row contains a mimic. Well, there's only one mimic, so Bottom row contains a mimic. The rightmost column contains. Let me move. The whole team. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Finally. Blah 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 blah. Damn it. I need a shop. You change whether your open boxes right away or confirm before opening from the up menu. I made some medicine. Want to try it? I'm lucky that that guy's worked out nicely for me twice. What you got for me? Would you like some food, Shunny? I don't think I would. I don't think so. I don't want your food. Cook it tastes like booty cheeks. Bye. My weapons suck right now. I don't want to buy anything. Myself. Got a branch. Had so much tattered clothes. I know my thing's about to break. I'm betting. I'm a betting man, okay? I'm betting that we find a nice freaking thingy. I mean, I guess I could buy it. Gotta find a weapon, surely, right? Surely? Certainly? Fine, I'll buy it. Did I buy one right? No. You just play faster.
2 mimics from now on.
There is no mimic among the black boxes. There's no mimic among the black boxes. There is a mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. There is a mimic among the red boxes. Yep. Easy. Oh, there was a weapon. Damn it. I wasted my money.
I wasted my money.
The box below me is mimic. The rightmost column has one or more mimics. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. And a mimic couldn't say that. There's no mimic among the red boxes. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. No mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the red boxes. Box below me is mimic. All right, so one of these two. This guy is a mimic. And nothing. Satisfies this guy's condition. All right. There's one of these two is also it. Rightmost column has one or more. Oh, look at these guys. Let's say this guy's it. Two. This guy's a mimic. There's no mimic among the red boxes. Make a mimic among the red boxes, which this would pair up pretty well. No, because then this thing breaks it. There's no mimic among red boxes. It's broken. So this guy has to be a liar? Doesn't make sense, right? But this. There's no thing among the red. This dude's lying. Satisfies everybody. Is there another combination? There is a mimic. Comma doesn't. Why not? This guy's true. This guy's true. This guy would be true. And this guy would be true. All of these would be true. I don't know why. Oh, gotcha, yeah. That's what led me to marking it over here. This guy is a mimic. This dude's telling the truth. Then makes this dude a liar. It's still. Wait, is it? Game 2? Oh, yeah. And then broken because it's gotta be this guy. This guy's lying. You're clear. This guy's in the clear. Liar, liar. There's no mimic among red. True. There's no mimic among red. There is among blue. There is among blue. Weird. Got something weird. Take the candy. Whip the stuff. Back the hose. One shot, two shots, three shots, four. All I hear is gunshots. This is where the fun stops. Everybody stops. All right, the box on the right is a mimic. There is no mimic among the red boxes. Box below me isn't a mimic. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. There is a mimic among the red boxes. The box above me is a mimic. One of these two. One of these two. We can trust these three. If we can trust this guy, then you have to be a mimic. Which means we can trust you. Which means you have to be a mimic. Box below me, yep. There is a mimic among red. True. Yep. There is a mimic among blue. True. This means there is a mimic among red, which is himself. Oh. Damn, that was a lot of gold. Holy shit. Snag him. Raise Nessa. Snag him. Snag him. Get out of here. Alright, diagonal down right from me isn't a mimic. Diagonal down left from me isn't a mimic. Box on the right is a mimic. Diagonal down left from me is a mimic. Box on the left is a mimic. Holy shit. Diagonal up left from me is a mimic. What the hell? Diagonal up right from me isn't a mimic. Means you told the truth. Means you lied. Means you told the truth. Alright, I think this is it. So these guys say you're good. This guy says that you're good. So that would be like 3 things to be off in order for this guy to be bad. So these 4 have got to be good. Makes this guy a mimic, which makes this guy not a mimic. Makes this guy a mimic. Right. Trying to be a little more cautious because I keep losing and I'm like, wait, what? I thought I was right. Get the smacking. Get the clickety clacking. You didn't fire your ability. You stink. Smack. Didn't fire your ability. Smack. Yeah. Can't touch this. Look at the boxes. Diagonal down left from me is a mimic. Top row has at least 1 mimic. These 2. Box on the left is a mimic. One of these 2. Which means we can trust the rest of everybody. Top row has at least 1 mimic. The top row has at least 1 mimic. The top row contains no mimics. But I read these. Because one of them is... I don't think I have food. I do. Or all my gut. Get all up in that gut. Listen to the boxes. Diagonal down left for me isn't. These could be mimics. No, the top row does have at least 1 mimic because the box on my left is a mimic. So these are for sure true. Both of these are it. Both these are false. Then this guy's false. So, and there's not 3 mimics. Alright. Which then makes this guy obviously a liar. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Yeah, there's 3. The top row has at least 1. Oh, yep. Down left for me is a mimic. Why?
increase my attack. My best gear is equipped.
Slap you silly.
Run, bish, run.
What you got for me? Want to buy a scratcher ticket? Hell yeah, I want to gamble. What you got for me? Oh, I got 1 star. Got the 3rd prize. 300 gold. Hell yeah. Oh, I only got 1 try. You want to quit the game from inside a dungeon? Be sure to select save and quit. If you don't, you'll automatically get a game over. Well, that's just fruit. I do. Need for 4. Heal? Maybe. A heal. Eat all my candy. Alright, so this does reflect what you have equipped. That's good to know. I didn't know if it did or not. Items do I have? I heal. Ear. Wait, no, don't attack her. Button. Got a button. What's gonna happen? HP healed. What's gonna happen now? HP and got healed. Oh, well, hot diggity dog. I'm looking pretty damn fancy right now. I feel pretty spiffy if I know myself. Better weapon, too. Kind of weird that I haven't found a better weapon by now. I just max this bad boy out. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Look at that damage. Let's go. I ate my Wheaties. The top row contains no mimics. Diagonal down and right from me is a mimic. Diagonal up left from me is a mimic. Well, one of you two are bastards. Diagonal down and right from me is a mimic. The top row contains at least 1 mimic, so one of you two is a bastard. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. Box on the right isn't a mimic. No. I can trust these two because diagonal right for me, so diagonal up. So one of these two. Diagonal down right for me is a mimic. So one of these two. So either he's lying or he's lying. So that means I can trust these 3 actually. Which would then lead me to say you and you. Then do I have any? There's a mimic among the blue boxes. That's fine. The box. Yeah, I think that's it. Ooh, that looks fancy. It was like chainmail, but purple. Top row contains no mimics. The box on the left is a mimic. So 1 or 2. The top row has at least 1. The top row has at least 1, which we know is that. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. There's no mimic among the black boxes. The bottom row contains no mimics. Top row contains no mimics. Oh, has to be a lie given the setup. So. There. And that means can't decide on this. No mimic. Be true or false. Bottom row contains no mimics. Hey, we got an orb there. That's good. I guess we'll use. Wait, fuck. Did it say that is the mimic, or it isn't the mimic? I think it reveals 1 non-mimic. so I gotta open that. Yeah, alright. Purple gear. Eat my candy. Yeah. 9 damage. Obliterated. Alright, so just deals whatever damage you have. Super attack. The bottom row has at least 1 mimic. There is a mimic among the red boxes. The bottom row has at least 1 mimic. The top row contains no mimics. The bottom row contains no mimics. There is no mimic among the black boxes. The top row contains. Okay, so there's the situation where both of these are true, but then that would make this guy a liar, and so we can't have this. It can't happen. These have to be true. The top row contains no mimics. The bottom row contains. If this guy and this guy are falling, then this guy becomes. This configuration can't work, and this guy also becomes. Yo, what's up, landlady? How you doing? All right, so this configuration can't work. There's no mimic among black boxes. This guy was true. Then this guy would become a lie. I think it makes this guy true and this guy a lie. And then it makes this guy a lie. And you were telling the truth. And you were telling the truth. Checks out. I think it's GG. What? I think I made a mistake. I think this top row, because there's 2 top rows containing no mimics here. So if both of these are lying, because the top row does contain a mimic, then there's 3. So these guys have to be telling the truth. Just like these guys have to be telling the truth. So that would leave these 2 left. Gotcha. What floor are we on? 24. Keep that can. Do that attack. 48. We gotta one-shot these fucking birds. There. 41. Ivy. He's at plus 18, plus 4. If I would lose a lot. Zero mimics are hiding in black boxes. 1 mimic is hiding in a black box. 1 mimic is hiding in a black box. 1 mimic is hiding in a black box. All right. All 3 of those can't be lying. 1 mimic is hiding in a black box. All 4 of those can't be lying. 0 mimics are hiding in a black box. Well, you're fucking lying. 1 mimic is hiding in a blue box. Yeah, you've just confirmed that, and you are the liar. All right, easy. Devil Circle. Ah, funny thing about Devil Circle, that's the name of my... Never mind. Excuse me. Buy attack. Gentleman's Cloth. A wooden axe. Alright, my defense is booty cheeks. The one thing said I want my defense to be D minimum, and then it would only work if I had a lot of items. I haven't seen the boss yet, so I don't know. Do I buy defense candy here? Try to buff that? My attack's really good. Try to buy more attack. Won't buy 1 health. What if by 1? What does that do? Just go to C. Buy all. Buy all. Get better than A attack. Get S attack. The top row has at least 1 mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. If he is a mimic, then he told the truth. So you're a mimic. The bottom row has at least 1 mimic. The top row has at least 1 mimic. The top row has at least 1 mimic. There is no mimic among the black boxes. The box on the left is a mimic. Yeah, I do find it funny, Alan, that on like these ones, I can just like, there's more information, I think, so I can actually like process this out easier. Whereas in the earlier ones, there's less information, and I'm like, huh? You've opened so many treasures. Good job. You've opened 66 treasures. Since you've opened more than 59 treasures, I'll give you 5 attack candy. Holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah. I'm a rock. You have boring rocks? You don't have any? Well, you suck. Oh. Wind. 5 damage to all enemies seems pretty good, but I don't know if the boss is multiple enemies or 1 enemy. Restore gear. The early ones find that it can't be lies. I think you focus on what is the lie, while I focus on this can't be a lie. I'd like to do the this can't be a lie right away. Like as soon as I read it, if I know this can't be a lie, because it's like a blue box that says there is a blue mimic, then I know that it can't be a lie. So I mark that one. Like instant. Weapons don't need. So you. Surely 2 weapons is. Holy shit. You. Those. One of those. Wait, you can't sell the relics? Plus 3 gold from treasure. That's a cheaper. Red boxes heal you 1. Oh, that's cool. Back to bomb. Hey, what am I? I got heal some. No idea what that'll do. Gear durability. Gear. Don't think. I think this might be armor. But it could be either. Because they're both in the gear category. Yeah, so be either. I won, congrats. Wait, but I gotta fight a final boss and he's gonna kill me. Buy this heal. With that 1 heal, I should be right. Right. I got S attack. We're gonna go attack him. Let's attack his ass up. Or just gear checks. I think. Bam. 64. He hit me for 25. That bitch. Yeah. Alright, now I want to eat. I want to eat all my heals. I want to have max life. Item. Heal. Item. No, I can't heal anymore. Wait, what's gonna happen? Oh shit, it hurt me. The weird medicine's fucking weird. Well, that was just rude. Kill him with the shuriken. I don't want to touch him. He's too disgusting. I can't touch him. You guys got the weirdest VTuber I've ever seen. Means I gotta be weird, right? How you doing? I haven't talked to you in forever. So realistic. I know, it's like you could poke him. I got all those animations forever. Have you played this game, Rock and Knock? It's pretty cool. Time's upgraded. Boxes open, all of them. Floor reached the end. I finally beat it. For 20 adventure points, that's it. That's some bullshit. I get more adventure points whenever I fail. All right, let's upgrade my starting gear, I guess, because why not? We have to list. Oh, sweet, we got some new strategical powers. See, the VTuber looks like he has his shit together. Hold on, shut the hell up. Expert, 6 boxes, 2 mimics. All right, let's begin with this lecture. All right, get out your pads and pencils, people. We're getting learnt. Box on the right has some gold in it. Box on the left has some gold in it. All right, let's begin the lecture, shall we? 5, safe. Number 5 is safe to open. Why? These could both be lies. And then he has like a sword in it. Bro, there's some gold in that box. It means that it's not a mimic. What? Yeah, if it has gold in it, it's not a mimic. I'm with you, but how does that make it safe? Because those two could be lying. Whether 4 or 6 are lying or telling the truth, one thing you can be sure about is that number 5 isn't a mimic. What? How? If they're both lying... Oh, I guess it's safe because if they're both lying and it's a sword, then it doesn't. That's fine. It's safe. It's safe because it's a sword. All right. The truth: the number 5 contains gold, but if 4 and 6 are both lying, then you know they're the mimics, and you found them already, so this one can't be the mimic. By the way, if a box says there's no gold, that's no guarantee they're a mimic. So make sure you're careful. Yeah, we got there. We got there. There's some gold somewhere in the topmost. Okay, let's begin the lecture. There is a mimic among the red boxes. Safe. We know that already. Yep. Red treasure box wouldn't be able to tell you the mimic is in a red box. Yep. Open it up and you find some gold. There's some gold somewhere in the top. Now, look at the top of the screen. Oh, there's still gold left. No, there's only 1 gold. So this dude's lying. Count shows that only one of the boxes is gold in it, right? 6, which we open, had the gold. But now there's no more gold left in the rest of the boxes. Oh, but wait, number 1 says there's gold in the top row. So now you know that number 1 is a mimic. Deepening on the puzzle, it's important to check the treasure count as you carefully open each box. Wow. Yeah, this is it's like those I don't know if you are in like the gifted program, whatever you called it, but it's like the gifted puzzle. See if I can't find one because I don't know what I know they're logic puzzles. Gifted logic. Logic deduction puzzle. I mean that's what it is, so yeah, it's like the... Oh shit, I'm just sharing my desktop. What the fuck? I didn't think that would pop up until I swapped it over. Yeah, it's like these. If you've ever seen these. Where you get like hints and then you gotta like figure out which one it is, and then by like the process of elimination, get to it. Yeah, I love these too. So if you love these, that's this whole fucking game. The whole damn game is that. The whole damn thing. It's all you do. Is there a standard level 2 dungeon? There is. Increase the puzzle difficulty. Ooh! Woo! It's gonna be harder. I wasn't smart enough to be gifted though. That just means you weren't mentally ill. There is a mimic among the black boxes. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. So either, if both these guys are lying, that's a possibility. There's a mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There is no mimic among the red boxes. So these two are lying, and then everybody else is telling the truth. It does check out. So Alright. Mimic among the black boxes. There is a mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There is no mimic among the red boxes. Are there any other lies? If these two are lying, then these two end up being false. If this dude is lying, there's a mimic on the black box, and then we gotta trust all of these. Blue, no in the red. Yeah, so that can't be the case because then, all right, yep, boom, got it. Let's go. Wait, I'm assuming there's two. Yeah, there's two. Get out of here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That one thing gave me luck. There was a luck necklace. This game has luck in it. Oh my God. Whoa, pump the brakes there. If you beat this one, you're further in the standard dungeons than me. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yo, what's up? Some bitch, even YouTube's buffering. You gotta turn down the quality. Turn down for what? All right, the leftmost column contains no mimics. A mimic can't say this. No, a mimic could say that. A mimic can't say that it contains one. All right, the leftmost column has one or more mimics. Has two pointing at the left side. Left's looking pretty sus. Top row contains no mimics. Top row has at least one mimic. All right, so one of you two is fucking with me. The box on the right isn't a mimic. He's vouching for you. There is a mimic among the red boxes. So likewise, one of these guys. All right. Which means no matter what, I think we can trust these. No, I can't make that. All right, so the top row contains no mimic. Top row has at least one mimic. One of these two. One of these two. One of these two at most. If this dude's telling the truth, if two is it, who's the bad guy? Top row has, which would make all the top row clean. Who's the bad guy? Then this guy has to be the bad guy. But then that can't work. This. Oh yeah, this guy has to be the bad guy, which would make that guy cleared. Box on the right isn't. Would also become a bad guy if this. Yeah, if this guy's a bad guy, then this guy's a bad guy. And then this dude says that this guy's a bad guy. This doesn't check out. This guy's clean. You're clean. You're clean, pal. You're a liar. I said you're clean. There we go. All right. Makes you good. Leftmost column contains no mimic. Leftmost column one or more mimics. Now we got this battle happening here. And this dude's pointing at that guy, so you've been sussed out. What y'all think? I want to consume my media at 4 FPS. Hell yeah! Let's call it slideshow. The game also has a background timer. It's the one stat Shinny ain't doing great on. Oh yeah, you got a gut right here. You get hungry when you sit here and think. And then you die from hunger. There's still 30 floors. Standard, right? Eat all my candy. Level up. My attack is 6, so I can already one-shot these bastards. Get out of here, nerd. Oh, yeah. Kill the little Pokemon. Attack candy. Grow stronger. All right. 2 mimics. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the red boxes. All right, well, 3 guys can't be lying. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. Well, one of you two. There is a mimic among the red boxes. No, there's not. Fucking liar. Which makes this guy true. That guy's there. Which makes you a liar. Gosh dang, blue box is lying all the time. Oh, well, I hate that. You can eat food, and there's a stat that you can level up to reduce your gut drain. You know, you don't want to drain your gut all over the floor or anything. If only you completed them all that fast. Well, sometimes they're obvious. I don't know. Sometimes they speak to me. All right, the diagonal down left is a mimic. Diagonal down left isn't a mimic. So one of these two right off the rip. Diagonal down right isn't a mimic. Diagonal up left from me is a mimic. And then one of these three. Okay, we got this fight going on here. Diagonal down left from me is a mimic. What the? There's only 2 mimics. There's so much fighting going on here. Diagonal up right from me isn't a mimic. All right, so we got 2 guys vouching here. So we take it. Because if this was lying and this was lying, then this guy has to be lying. So yeah, no. Diagonal up left from me is a mimic, so you are sussed out. Diagonal down left from me is a mimic, which means you are clean. All right, so now we got this. Diagonal down left is a mimic. The box on the left isn't. Yeah, we already know the box on the left isn't. We already know that's true. So you're lying to me. Boom, go. Oh. Easy peasy. I don't know the rest of that saying. I get a mythic book. A magic damage gives +8. Fires. This book sucks. Buy it anyways. But I don't like it. Diagonal down left isn't. The top row contains no. The top row has at least 1. All right, so one of you is lying. Top row has at least 1. Ooh. So if both of these are lying, yeah, both of these could be lying. Diagonal down left for me isn't. Bottom row contains no. The bottom row has 1. All right, so one of these is it. So it's one of those 2 and then one of these. Making clean, clean, clean. And if this guy's clean, then this dude's it. Which makes this guy clean. And if there's only 1 mimic left, then this guy can't be lying to cover this guy. This guy's gotta be. Which makes him true. Boom. Yeah! Level up! Yeah. We didn't die. And yeah, if you get one of them wrong, if you touch a mimic, you instant die. Attack 10.
My magic brings all the birds to the floor, and they're like, caca!
Yeah! Raise the roof! Oh, I got healed that time. Oh boy, we found a small settlement. The left side of the screen, you can see it says attack. Yep. The number next to it is how much damage you do. Yeah, I figured that out. Thank you. Do I want to buy some food? Heal 20 HP, heal 20 gut. Nah. My gut biome is great. Ema, you're always on and on about these damn guts. Speaking of which, I'm gonna buy some food. Good. Oh my god. I got some hyper armor. That armor's awesome. +1 attack. Rocket. So strong now. I already have a weapon. I do. A wake up bell do. Awakens a sleeping chest. So this reveals a mimic? Barbecue is gonna be great. Diagonal down right from me isn't. Diagonal down left from me isn't. Both pointing at this. So if these are both lying, this guy is. You can't have 3 liars, right? That's the trick when you get 2 on 1. Lie. You could have 2 liars if they're saying it is a mimic, because then the lie would make it clean. But because they're saying it's not a mimic, they can't be. They can't. Okay, awesome. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. The top row contains no mimics. We know that's true. Diagonal up left for me is a mimic. Ha, liar, fool. Checkmate, red box. Bottom row contains no mimics. All right, well, done, and done. Supposedly, some of the chests can say zzz in it. Bottom row contains no mimics. The bottom row contains at least 1. Well, fine. There is no mimic among the red. The bottom row contains at least one. Both these were lying. That would be possible. There is no mimic among the red boxes. Both of those could be lying. No, because if both of these are lying, means there is one among the red, and they're both there. And then that means this guy would be lying. So there would be too many. There'd be too many liars because there's no red in the bottom. These guys are clean. Makes you clean. All right. Diagonal up left from me is a mimic. You can't. We already vouched for him. The bottom left, or the box on the left is a mimic. Yeah, that's true. All right. Bottom row contains no mimics is a lie. There's at least one is true. Let's get all the mimics in here. Oh, sweet. We got a bow. Does it mean I can actually attack from range? Is that a thing or not? I haven't seen a bow before. Find out. Nope, it was a lie. Bastards. Now we want to preserve our good weapon. Hit it with the weak weapon. Magic attack. Alright, and then let's back to the good weapon. I gotta micromanage everything. No, special attack. Special attack. Duck, lady. Duck. What? No special attack. Lady. If we had that one extra attack damage there, we would have been able to knock them all dead. Diagonal right down right from you. Diagonal right down right. Ah, words. Is a mimic. All right, so what are these two? There is no mimic among the blue boxes. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. These two. So we got like all four are checked up here, right? Like there's two and they're in these. Diagonal down left isn't. Top row has at least one. The box on the right isn't. Well, this vouches to those. So he's the only blue guy. And I just say he's clean. Makes this guy bad. Oh, which makes this guy true. Sorry. Makes this guy bad. And this guy's true. Is he? No, he doesn't have to be. He doesn't have to be true. This, I think, I'm not as confident on these. I'm not as confident on this one. I know I said all my reasoning as I was doing it, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling where I'm at here. No, because this guy down here says the top row has at least one mimic. There's two top rows that has at least one mimics. And if these are both lying, these both can't be lying because this thing is messed up. These are both lying, then everybody else is true. 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 This guy would be full. These guys have to be telling. I'm not feeling this one. Alright, what if this guy was true? This guy was false. Oh, that doesn't work. This guy's gotta be it. Alright, this is it. Fuck it. I'm sending it. Ship it. Let's go. I keep right clicking and send it. 70 good. That's what we want. Candy. Ooh. I'll increase that's good. This bitch doesn't do her job. Here. What is it optimized? Alright, weird. We just need to be above what? Above 12? Right. Is not back.
Zanzibar. Thank you for joining us. That's nice. Optimize means equip best. Okay. Listen to the boxes. They speak to me. 2 mimics are hidden in red. 0 mimics are hidden in red. Awkward. 0 mimics are hidden in red. 1 mimic is hidden in red. What the fuck? All right, so it can't be the 0 mimics hidden in red. So these guys are lying. Wait, there's 3 no, that's black. 2 mimics are hidden in red. 2 mimics are hidden in red. 2 mimics are hidden in red. Why can't they all be that easy? What? No! No! 1 mimic is hidden. Oh, shit. Ah, my bad. Why can't they all be that? Oh, that's funny. No! The worst misclick ever. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Ah, damn it. Just open it. All right, there we go. The stream delay murdered you. Yeah, it was funny because I was like, yeah, I'm good. Ship it. Looked over, hit the button, your message popped up. Looked back, dead. All right, 2 mimics. The leftmost column has 1 or more. The leftmost column has 1 or more. The top row has none. The top row has none. The rightmost has 1. Rightmost has 1. All right, you, bop, bop, boppity, boopity. All right, right has 1, right has 1. The top has 1. Left is true. Left is true, yep. Easy game, easy life. Come on, baby. Get on my level. Go. Never make a mistake. There's no mimics among the red. The box on the right is a mimic. There's no mimics among the red boxes. There's no mimics among the black boxes. There's mimic among the blue boxes. There is a mimic among the black. There's no mimic among the red. No mimic among the red. There's a mimic. Box on the right. Box on the right is a mimic. There would be a mimic among the red. Be this guy. It didn't say that all the boxes are clean. And then that would satisfy everything. Wait. What? No, you. There's a mimic among the black. It's lying. It means there's not a mimic among the black. All right. Jib it! Fuck! Alright. Wish I had clipped it. We're just getting. It's fine. It was at the beginning. I don't care. Alright. Oh, god dang it! Remove the tutorial option, you fucking bastards! Open it. Damn it! Open it. Damn it! Open it. Damn it! Open it. Speedrun dab. Failed. Alright, let's go. I don't want the tutorial. Get it out of here. Nobody ever wants it. The box below me is a mimic. The box above me is a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box above me is a mimic. Go. So we had 2 situations where like one of these had to be it and one of these had to be it. So I knew the middle row were clear and then I determined the edges off of the middle row. The leftmost column contains no mimics. There's a mimic among the black boxes. The box below me is a mimic. The top row has at least 1 mimic. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. The leftmost column has 1 or more mimics. So again, one of these 2 is lying, one of these 2 is lying. So the ones in the center are correct. There is a mimic among the black boxes. This is the only other black box, so it has to be that. Which makes this guy true. The leftmost column contains no. The leftmost column contains 1. This is 50-50. So we just open what we can open. And see if I have a thing. Nope, I don't have any. So we can't play this 50-50 unless we can, because it's the beginning. Flip it. Fuck. Never lucky. Damn it. One adventure point. Ugh. Don't click tutorial. Don't click tutorial. I've learned my lesson. Don't click tutorial. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. All right, so up there. The box above me is a mimic. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The box above me is a mimic. We got actually 2 verticals. Boop. Fail you. Clear you. Wait, if you're a fail, then this is a mimic. Because the box above me is a mimic, so one of these 2 is it. The box above me is a mimic, so one of these 2 is it. And one of these 2 is it. And this... Sweet. Weird medicine. Got that weird disease. All right, the top row has at least 1 mimic. The box on the right is a mimic. There is a mimic among the blue boxes, so one of these 2 is it. So this guy's automatically in the clear. The box on the right is a mimic. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The top row has at least 1 mimic. All right, so we know the top row has at least 1 mimic, so this guy is true, which makes this guy true because he says, hey, that guy's telling the truth, and we know he's telling the truth. So yes, you're also telling the truth, and then that makes this guy a liar. All right, so between these 2, the box on the right is a mimic. There is a mimic among the blue boxes is a true statement. So as the man. Oop. Andy. Box below me isn't a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. So one of these 2. The rightmost column contains no mimics. There is no mimic among the black boxes. The bottom row contains no mimics. The leftmost column contains no mimics. So we got a no mimic in left, no mimic in right. No mimic in bottom. I don't know that I can determine anything. What am I missing? The box below me. All right, so we can determine this way. All right, the box on the left is a mimic. Let's say this is true. This guy's the mimic. Means the box below me would then become a mimic, because if he's a mimic, he's lying, which means he's a mimic. Both of these would be mimics. In the scenario where both these are mimics, does everything else check out? Bottom row contains no mimics. No, then this guy's lying. Both on the left is not a mimic. Which means, and this just happens instantly if this guy's a mimic. This guy has to be telling the truth. Means this guy has to be telling. Which means this guy has to be lying. All right, now what do we do with these other guys? There is no mimic among the black boxes. Can't be determined. Rightmost column contains no mimics. All right, the bottom row contains no. Let's say this guy's true. Bottom row contains no mimics. That would mean this guy's a mimic. And that would satisfy over here. There is no mimic among the... Let's say this guy's a mimic. If this guy is a mimic, if the red guy's a mimic, then this one would also have to be a mimic. So it can't be a mimic. Rightmost column contains no mimics. If he is a mimic, then he satisfies this thing and makes this thing also true. If this guy... But this guy satisfies his thing and makes the other one true as well. So this is a 50-50. The bottom row contains no mimics. If he is true, or if he's lying, then he satisfies his own mark, and then that guy becomes... Yeah, this is... Gotta stop. Ah, the camera overheated, son of a... All right. Yeah, I think this is as much info as we can get. I don't like that the game is designed and warns you about the fact that it can have 50-50s. But it does make it interesting. Diagonal down right isn't a mimic. Need to drink some. Fuck me. Alright, so we got 2 no's. If these are both lying, that would mean this guy is also a thing, and we can't have 3. So these guys are telling the truth, makes this guy telling the truth, which makes this guy a liar. And we can work from here. Diagonal up right isn't a mimic, true. Diagonal up left isn't a mimic, true. Diagonal up right for me isn't a mimic. It is a mimic though, you dirty liar. All right. Hey, we got the thing that would have opened up the previous mimic if we could go back. Well, if I could turn back time, I could find a way. As long as our number is above 9, we kill him. Give me that sharp sickle. Cut these little green pickles. A chest. Attack, Eddie. Alright, the top row contains no mimic. There's a mimic going the blue. The box on the right isn't a mimic. The bottom row contains no mimics. The top row has at least 1. Alright. You and you are at odds. The top row has at least 1. Ooh, shit. The diagonal up right for me isn't a mimic. Okay. So let's say the tops. These are lying. Top row contains at least 1 mimic. The top row contains. These are lying. And there is no mimic in top. How does everything? That checks out. Box on the right isn't a mimic. Checks out. The bottom contains no mimics. Would fail. If these were both lying. So it means they're telling the truth. So you're telling the truth. You're telling the truth, which makes this guy telling the truth as well, because he says, "Hey, this guy's good." So yeah, those 3, golden. All right, now what can we find out? The bottom row contains no mimics. Yeah, true. The box on the right isn't a mimic. Yeah, true. All right. You guys are both buttheads. There's a mimic among blue boxes. No, there's not. Dirty liar. Top row contains no mimics. You guys get watching each other's backs up there. Dude, those guys are being conniving over there. HP. What is it? What was the thing I just got? I thought I just got something that was like, was it a relic? Oh, it was a relic. Okay. Red rare item rate up. 13 damage for helping me. Thank you for being a friend. What you got for me? Did you know you can left click the square on the treasure box hint screen to mark whether a box, the treasure, or mimic? You can even right click, mark with a number. It's great for when you want to split up the boxes and really think things through. I made some medicine. Want to try it? Oh my god, that was poison. You misspelled poison. All right, how much does it cost for the full heal from this lady? 80 for max health and max gut. That might be doable this time around. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. All right, what you got? Pretty good armor compared to what I got. Blue crystal. We have one of those now. What if we go to sell? Got a lot of weapons. Wait, what? What? Equip best. Dumb bastard. All right. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. Weapons. No thanks to +2. No thanks to +3. No thanks to +4. We got 6, 9. She's fine. Sock it to me one more time. Get low. Get low. Wait, hold on. All right. This thing's about to break, so I do want to keep one thing with me. 11. You guys also plus. Yeah, we don't need to keep 2. Mini wand. Sell the mini wand. Mini wand. Get out of here. Holy shit, that sells for 250. Yo, what's up, Zelda? How you doing? My camera overheated, so I'm hiding right now. Not supposed to dance to get low? How come you're not streaming? Thought it was a streamy stream day. I got my heels on. I got my flippy floppies. Bye. All the candy. God damn. Face. Probably about time that I can turn it back on. Are you overheated still? No, it's working. Yeah, let's go. All right. All right. The bottom row has at least one mimic. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. There's a mimic among the red boxes. The bottom row has at least one mimic. All right, so we got 2 vouching for bottoms being bad. The box on the left isn't a mimic, and then this guy's covering his ass. So all 3 of these guys can't be liars. So truth, truth, truth. There is no mimic among the red boxes. The diagonal up left from me is a mimic. Well, I already know he's not, buddy, so you're lying to me, you bastard. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. It is now a truth, so he's good. There's a mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the red box. I'm pretty sure you're a mimic, making him true. Yo, thanks. I appreciate you. We gotta do that. Ask my friends. There's no, oh my God. You redeemed emote only chat. I don't think anybody's done that. That's a first. My friends don't give me bits. What are you doing here? All right, thanks, I appreciate that. Open these up, see if we got them. How long does emote only chat work? Or does that even, did that turn on automatically? Not Steam. Not Steam. The viewer reward for that work. I gotta do it? Already done? No word to tell? It's fine. We'll just leave it as is. Nobody can talk to me. Now, whenever Alan sees me gonna die, he can just spam whiff. Oh wait, Alan? Yeah, Alan's got that whiff. Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's not walk off here. Whoa, wow! I gotta. Woo, almost skipped a level. There's no mimic among the red boxes. The box on the left isn't. You guys telling the truth? That guy says red's good. There's no mimic among the red. All right, so we got this. Trusting. The top row has at least one mimic. Liar. There's a mimic among the black boxes. There is no mimic among the black boxes. All right. That's what I think for me. Diagonal right up from me is a mimic. Oh, hey, he's calling him out too. Yeah. 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 I think we spotted them all. Got them biddies up in here. Biddies. Oh, wait, hold up. Kill the green Pokemon. Eat all the candy. Don't have any candy. Swap to a cheap weapon so we don't ruin the durability. Oh, wait. We don't have a cheaper one. All right. Boop, boop. Second. Level 14 of 30. Top row contains no mimics. There is no mimic among them. Oh, wait. That's funny. You had did the emote only, and I'm like, hey, why aren't you streaming? And you're like, fuck, I can't talk. You silenced yourself. Right. The top row contains no mimics. There is no mimics among the black boxes. The box on the right is a mimic. Ooh, the drama. There is the bottom row contains no mimics. There is a mimic among the red boxes. The box on the right isn't a mimic. There is no mimic among the black boxes. Oh no! When I didn't. No doubles. Bottom row contains no mimics. Is there another one that says bottom contains no? There's a mimic among red boxes. I think is true. Yeah, definitely, because one of these two is gonna be it. So we know you're telling the truth. And we don't know about this guy and this guy. So if this guy was lying, then that would mean this guy is lying, which would put two mimics that aren't one of the, and we know one of the mimics is here. So these guys have to be telling the truth, which means this guy's telling the truth, which means it's one of these two. Oh, well, we now know that this guy's telling the truth because we deduced these two are clean. So this guy is telling the truth, which makes this guy bad, and he's the last one left. And him being bad fulfills himself. Hey, wait a second. You're able to talk, plant lady. Toilet towel, Shinny. Morning. Have a few things to do. Have fun. Take care, plant lady. Thanks for being here and hanging out. I guess I gotta flip it over to, unless the emote only time has ran out. Yeah. Emote effects. Oh my god. I need to set it up so that emote only, haha. Oh, and then it tells me it's an emote only. All right, there we got the emote only redemption. You and those sickles hearts are making a little suspicious drawing every single time. Oh shit, we're on a timer. My gut, killing me, Smalls. All right, 27, 29. The bastards barely live. Come on. Hit him. Yeah. Yes, let's go. Now we get one shot, everybody. Got lucky. Wait. Why didn't it die? Oh, my weapon broke. Ah! I shouldn't have been hit. Cruel world. Cruel world. Mimics are hiding in black boxes. Zero mimics. Oh, dude, I hate these. This is where I always die. Two mimics are hiding in black boxes. Zero mimics are hiding in blue boxes. Zero mimics are hiding in black boxes. These dudes are fighting. Zero mimics are hiding in black boxes. All right, so we have 2 for 0. Zero mimics are hiding in blue boxes. 2 mimics are hiding in red boxes. 1 mimic is hiding in a black box. All right. They're lying. And these two can't be lying, because if both of the zero mimics and blacks are lying, then there would be one in the black, and we've already got both of our mimics identified as reds. So these guys are telling the truth. There says 2 mimics are in black box. Wait, what? What? Ah, the pain. Hiding in a black box. Has to be a lie. Which would mean that there's 1 mimic hiding in a black box. Which would be this guy. And this guy's telling the truth, and this guy's telling the truth. Okay, all right, we got there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I get these all day, baby. All day. Wow, fuck! Damn it. I hate this game. A lie. Mimics. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm such a fucking idiot. We identified the 2 zeros. Ah, my God, I'm so dumb. It's the easy peasy for me. Holy shit. Oh my God, why every time? They just start using numbers. They say like, there is 1, and I'm like, all right, sweet, I can work with that. Box on the right isn't a mimic. Box on the right is a mimic. Box on the left is a mimic. All right, so one of you two. Box on the right is a mimic. Okay, so one of you two. Box above me is a mimic. All right, well, I believe that you are telling the truth, and yeah. Okay, box on the left is a mimic, box on the right is a mimic. So these two are just pointing fingers at each other, and we can't deduce nothing. Can't deduce shit. All right, it's the literal first one, so I'm just gonna guess, because it's the literal first one. Dying here doesn't mean anything. That's fine. Yeah, that was a 50-50. You received 0 adventure points. Can I get better starting gear? I want the starting gear. Alan says you start with the freaking thingy, and I don't start with the freaking thingy, so that just means he's got better starting gear, and I want it. I want what I can't have. Wait, this is the gear. Items aren't gear. A bitch. Box on the right is a mimic. Okay. Use line. Box on the left is a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box above me is a mimic. Oh, wait, one. Box on the left is a mimic. What the fucking hell? The box above me isn't a mimic. All right. True. 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 Liar. True. Liar. Go. See? No lies were detected. Every time. I never make a mistake. I've beaten every single run I've played. The streamer is a mimic. Ah! Wait, why are you able to talk? It's in a mode-only chat. Who gave mods mod privileges? The box below me isn't a mimic. The box below me is a mimic. There is a mimic among the red boxes. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. The box on the left isn't a mimic. The box on the left isn't a mimic. There's a mimic. All right, so let's say this dude is the mimic. No, wait. Say this guy's the mimic. This guy's not a mimic, then this guy is the mimic. These two would be satisfied. All right, so this is a mimic, and then this dude's a mimic. No, if this dude is a mimic, then this dude's a mimic. What the flip flap? How are there only 2? All right. We're gonna try a different thing. Yeah, all right. You're a mimic. Guy says so. Makes you a mimic because you're lying. But then that makes this guy a mimic. So, you're clear. Makes you a mimic. Makes you clear. Makes you clear. You're a mimic. Box below me isn't a mimic. All right. There is a mimic among the red boxes. This dude's telling the truth. That dude's telling the truth. All right, dude, I don't know why the starting ones. Woo! Sometimes they really get you. It's like sometimes they speak to me, and sometimes I'm speaking to the shadows on the wall. All right, get at it. Oh, that chest doesn't always pop up, so I'm not always looking for it. Let's flick this off. Boop. All right. There is a mimic among the black boxes. The box on the right isn't a mimic. There is no mimic among the blue boxes. The box above me isn't a mimic. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. We got 2 saying blue sus. There's no mimic among the black box. You're the only black box. Ding dong. All right. The 2 there is no mimic among blue has to be both true, because they couldn't both be false and then one of these guys be all right. The box on the right isn't a mimic. That's a true statement. There's a mimic among the black boxes. The box above me isn't a mimic. We did do say anything about these. Above me. It doesn't work, right? This dude's telling the truth. Then there's no mimics. So this dude has to be lying. But then that makes this guy lying, which then makes this guy telling the truth. All right, sweet. We did it. Dude, no, we didn't. What the hell? Oh, I see what happened. It's past 9. I got that poo brain going. All right. All right, it's fine. Fuck. And it was one of them in the middle. Okay, they got me. Left most column. It's not. Right most column. Right most column has 1. Fighting. Top row has at least 1. Top row has at least 1. Top row contains no mimics. You lie. All right. Easy. There is a mimic among the red boxes. Bottom row contains at least one. There is a mimic among the black box. Box above me is telling. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There is a mimic among the red boxes. Guys are fighting. Two, that's a mimic. Can't both be. All right. The mimic among red is obviously a lie. That guy's obviously a lie. Bottom row has at least one. Box above me is telling the truth. Alright, alright. Get the skellies, get the gas, eat the candy, save the girl, open up the loot, get that bag. Alright, the rightmost column contains no mimics. Top column contains no mimics. Box on the left isn't a mimic. The rightmost column has at least one or more. Right. Rightmost column has at least one or more. Ooh. Both of these are lying. This dude would be telling the truth. And everything would scratch out, right? The bottom row contains at least one. Yeah, I think that these two are lying. Ah, I can't click. Box on the left is telling the truth. Top row contains none. Bottom row. Yeah. So there's no contradictions here. But I think I'm finding out that sometimes, even though there's no contradictions, it doesn't mean you're right. Yeah, there's... Eat my candy, gear, beat up the goblin. Oh, play, Nessa! Ow. No clippity clappity my booty cheeks. Get out of here. Damn, Gobbo. Box on the right isn't a mimic. Diagonal right down. I did it again. Diagonal right down. Diagonal down right from me is a mimic. Right? Diagonal up left from me is a mimic. These two are fighting. The box on the left isn't a mimic. Diagonal up right. Diagonal up right from me is a mimic. Diagonal up left from me isn't a mimic. Wait, is it these two that are... This guy's a mimic. This guy is also a mimic. And then neither of these are a mimic, which is false. So this guy has to be lying. Absolutely has to be lying. And then one of these two has to be it. So these two have to be us because only two liars around here. Box on the right isn't a mimic. So since we can deduce that he's telling the truth, that means this guy's telling the truth and this guy's the liar. Yeah. Yep, checks out. We checked it. It's out. Hey, I didn't die. It's the easy and the peasy. Hey, pretty lady. Got the back rubs I need. She gives a massage. See, it's a back rub for partial heal, and then it's, I don't know. How else do you get the max? Wait, increase max HP? Yeah, let's do the max. Cheap. It's pretty cheap. Whatever. We'll take that one. Partial wasted stats. So, top row contains no mimics. There is a mimic among the black box. Top row has at least one mimic. All right, so you two are fighting. Diagonal down left is telling the truth. There is a mimic among the red. Top row has at least one. All right, there's three saying the top row has at least one. Weakest link. Diagonal down left for me is telling the truth. Yeah, we already agreed that. There is a mimic among the red. Mimic among... Oh, shit. He's... If this guy is telling the truth, mimic, this guy is telling, and this guy's a mimic, means there's nothing along black, which is also true. So we can't get it from here, but we can open these if we get a candy that'll help us out. No, we don't have any. Max gut. We don't have anything to be the final one. All right, well, we gotta go as is. Test gear. Like that bird. Okay. All on the floor. Almost dead. Let's use a weak weapon. We don't break our good weapon. Burb. Yeah, for me, farmer. Instead of trying to look for mimics, it might be better to look at boxes. Are definitely safe. Yeah. What are you, Alan? Wanna buy a scratch and lottery ticket? Sure. Gamba. Aw. Bad Gamba. Candy. Best. Yeah, former lady. A charm. Protects you from a mimic once. 800. I want that. Or I could just get good. Spell. Weapon. Depot. There's another deep one back up. Even though back up. I'll just buy a bunch of the candy. Gonna become big and strong. The bottom row contains no mimics. The bottom row contains... Both these are liars. Everything else, check out. Top row has at least one. Diagonal up left isn't a mimic. No. Because we got these three vouching, like these three would have to be false together, then they have to be true. Box on the left is a mimic. There is a mimic among the black boxes. Top row contains no mimics. Notice the third one? The top row has at least one. Dare you lie to me, you box? I'm not a mimic. And a mimic say I'm not a mimic. Yes, they could. You couldn't say I am a mimic. A mimic cannot say I am a mimic. That would make it true. They can't tell the truth. All right. Box on the left isn't a mimic. These two could both be lying together. There's no mimic among the blue boxes. The top row has at least one mimic. Top row has at least one mimic. Interesting. Because it would have to be both or none, right? If this dude's lying, so these guys are it off of this guy alone. And up left for me isn't a mimic. What? There's no mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among the black boxes. Hold up. What? Box on the left isn't a mimic. I'm not a mimic. All right, that checks out. Hey, there's at least one bad guy in the top. Okay. I guess it could just be this guy. No, because if this guy's a bad guy, then he's saying this dude's a bad guy. It's either both or none. This doesn't make any sense. I guess it just makes this guy a liar? I guess that checks out. I don't know why that was so complicated. All right, no mimic among the black boxes. No mimic among blue. There's no mimic among red. Well, there's a mimic right there, so boom, boom. All right. There's no mimic among the black. Yeah. I guess, like, this guy is what threw me for the loop on that, because the guy isn't a mimic. True. All right. whatever that was, it made fancy noise. We got something fancy. What you got for me? Oh wow, you got cheaper. I'll just go for the heal. The max HP increase. Worthless. Box on the right isn't a mimic. There's no mimic. No mimic among blue. Hey, top row has at least. There is a mimic among black. There is a mimic among the blue box. Mimic among. Says there's none among blue. They're both lying. If they're both lying, this dude is also lying. And there can't be 3 liars. So they have to both be telling the truth. Which makes this guy telling the truth because there's no mimics among blue. There is a mimic among the red. There's a mimic among the blue. Is the lie. All right. Top row has at least 1 mimic as a lie. Which means this guy is true that there's a mimic among black being this guy. All right. Wait. What does the level up do? To give you 1 stat or anything? Best gear. Smack that bird. Damn, dude. This bird hurts. 5 damage doesn't help me win. Doesn't help prevent me getting hit. My weapon broke. Oh, when it breaks, it's gone. You can't repair it after it broke. All right, I thought you could. Good to know that now, but before I'm depending on it. Oh, shit, we're to the numbers where we die every time. 2 mimics are hiding in black. 1 mimic is hiding in red. 0 mimics are in blue. 0 mimics are in blue. 2 mimics are hiding in black. 0 mimics are in blue. All right, so there's got to be 0 mimics in blue. 1 mimic is hiding in blue. No, there's 0 mimics in blue. I'm not getting bamboozled by this again. And that means you're telling the truth. 2 mimics are in black. All right, that means this is the other mimic. We got 2 in black. 2 in black. Black. 0 everywhere else. All right, we're good. We live. Devil armor. All right. Eat that candy. Put that stuff. What you got for me? A blue crystal. Get one of those. Give me. Well, weapon, armor. Got 4 of these chainmail. I'm rich, bitch. 3 of them. And 1 bonus armor. Sort of weapon durability. Does seem pretty good. It's cheaper than buying another weapon. Ideally, we find another weapon. Gonna take some attack. We'll bank on finding another. Hopefully that's not a bad decision. Bottom row contains no mimics. Diagonal down right, not a mimic. 1 mimic among black. Bottom row contains no. Diagonal up left isn't a mimic. These 2 are saying, hey, we're good. But they could both be lying. Diagonal up left for me isn't a mimic. There is a mimic among. They're both lying. That guy's true. That guy's true. That guy's true. Diagonal up left for me is true. There is a mimic among. All of these are true if these 2 are lying. No contradictions here. This would be a valid configuration. Bottom row contains no mimics. Bottom row contains no mimic. If these were both lying, now these both have to be true. Makes these true, which makes this guy true. All right, cool. We got there. Hey, we got a weapon. All right, sweet. Paid off. I don't have any candy. Beat your ass, you goblin. Damn, dude. Oh shit, my HP is low. Yeah, I think I take one more hit. Oh, thank you. You saved my life. I made some medicine. Want to try it? Will it kill me? Hey, I got healed by 30. Nice. Sleeping boxes that only say zzz can be woken up by using a wake-up bell. Okay, but like, who the hell does that? No cool weapons. Do I have a crystal ball yet? Got a gut there. Heck. Items. I have a crystal. I'm gonna eat this weird medicine. That medicine was bad. Weird medicine is a weird... That's a weird word for poison. Alright. We get a full heal for 110. Heal based off of... What floor are we on? We're on floor 20, so we got 10 more floors. The full heal, I think it's worth it, actually. I normally don't, but in this circumstance, I think it is. Alright, let me check my weapons. Sharp sickle's at +6. Alright, this thing's +11. Alright, I got a better weapon. We'd be able to get to the end of the game off that. I only have 200. I could buy a whetstone to guarantee. But I want that candy. Our stats are looking pretty bad. There are 3 mimics now. Fuck.
Gabby, what you barking at? What you barking at, little girl? What?
Oh, wait. Oh, on the timer here. Well, I got plenty of time. There's a mimic among blue. There's a mimic among red. There is no mimic among red. Well, what do you... There's no mimic among black. There's no mimic among red. Ooh. There is a mimic among blue. There's a mimic among blue. Okay. There's a mimic among blue. All right, there's 3. There's a mimic among blues. These guys are telling the truth. Which makes this guy have to be a liar. Which means the other guy has to be red. But... Oh, there's 3! Oh my god! Alright, hold on. This... ruins everything. Alright. There's a mimic among blue. If all 3 of these are lying, I guess is possible. In theory. Then there is no mimic among red would be false. These 3 have to be telling the truth. Means this guy has to be a mimic. There is no mimic among red, which means there is a mimic among. There's no mimic among black, which means there is a mimic among. And this guy is already lying. This guy telling the truth. There is a mimic among. Okay. All right. Easy. Easy. We just gotta remember. Wait, I said the curse. I said the curse. Ah! The bottom row has at least 1. Bottom row has at least 1. Bottom row has at least 1. All right. You're all lying to me. Bottom row has at least... Okay, well, now you can't hold me. The bottom row has at least 1. Okay. What? I can't read. This guy says top row. Fuck me. All right. Well, now these 2 have to be lies. All right. Yep. Yep. I was so confused. I was like, how are there 5 of them saying the same thing? But, you know, reading is hard. Oh, hey. And can I lose 1 power? Get 20 feet. No, I cast a spell. I'm gonna... Do I have a weapon? No. Weapon. But I can throw a throwing knife at this dude. And then I can use the weaker weapon. He's right there. How close do I gotta be? Yeah, stab him. Alright, now I can use the weak. Is it not neural? Right, not neural. And you're about to break. That's exactly what it means. Okay, now we want to hit this guy. I'm saving my weapon for the boss. I am saving my weapon for the boss. And you should save your weapon too. The top row has at least 1 mimic. The top row contains no mimics. There is no mimic among reds. Bottom row contains no mimic. There is a mimic among black boxes. Top row has 1 mimic. The bottom one on the box on the left is a mimic. I'm seeing words that aren't there anymore. I don't know. Talking too much. 3 is difficult. Guy has to be telling the truth. Because if he's lying, then the statement becomes true, so it's stupid. Which means this dude's lying, because that guy's telling the truth. Which means this dude's lying. Mimic among black. Confirmed. The bottom row contains no mimics. Confirmed that's a lie. There's a mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic. Okay. Right. Confirmed, because the red boxes we confirmed to be true. Alright. Top row has at least 1. Not be a false statement. Then true. Yeah. Nope. Got that induction. What's your function? Got a better weapon. Sweet. Level up. Is it Act 31? Act 35? 31? 2. No, we use the... We do. He dies in 3 hits no matter what. This is the fresh. One T6. Alright. Bottom row has at least 1 mimic. Is a mimic one. Boxes. The bottom row has no mimics. There's a mimic among the red boxes. Top row contains no mimics. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. The bottom row contains no mimics. All right, let's suppose for a minute that bottom row contains no mimic. That's a true statement. Yeah, let's go in the scenario of 1. Bottom row contains no mimics. Let's say this dude is hypothetically a liar. Hypothetically. None of these boxes are actually true. Then the and these are true. then that makes this guy true. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. To make this guy a lie. The top row contains no mimics, which would already be a lie. There's a mimic among the blue boxes would become true. There is a mimic among the red boxes would become false. And there's no contradictions here. Bottom row contains at least one is a lie. So there is none in the bottom, none in the bottom, none in the bottom. There is a mimic among the blue, true. The top contains no mimics. Wait, this is a contradiction. The top contains no mimic. Oh, we flip it to false. So the top contains a mimic. True. There is not a mimic among the red boxes. This is the bottom. All right. I'm getting nervous. Fuck! No! What did I do? Where's the mistake? Is it just that the other side can also be true? Or is there a mistake here? Bottom row contains at least one. If we say this is false, that means the bottom row does not contain any, which is true. There is a mimic among the blue. There's a mimic among the blue. We have that marked as true. The bottom row contains no mimics, which we have marked as true. So it's true. There is a mimic among the blue boxes, which we have marked as true. Bottom row contains no mimics. We have it's true. There is a mimic among the red boxes. We said is false, which is true. In our situation, we don't have a there's no contradiction in what I have listed here. So you can have no contradiction and it not be true, and it still kill you. That is frustrating. Because that means it was a 50-50. Because, like, I did it hypothetically. Right, Alan. I get you. In the actuality, there was one in the bottom. Right? True. I get that. With how I have it marked, with my markings, all 7 boxes are correct, right? With my markings, not looking at what was revealed. That's what I'm trying to determine. Like, because I marked this as a lie, like, either this statement is true or false, right? And I was like, hypothetically, let's say it's false. And then go from there and see if we can deduce all of them. And we could. So, and like the starting point could have been from anywhere. Like it was just a 50-50 coin flip on that. I don't know if you're still looking at this, but I don't think that there's any errors in my markings. If you like ignore, if you don't go with what was like behind the scenes, because they were behind the curtain first. Yeah, that's just frustrating that they would have, like, it's listed out in the rules at the very beginning when you do the tutorial that sometimes you won't be able to decide the final box, but it's kind of annoying that all of them can check out. And that's pretty annoying. Oh man, what's up, Matt? I was thinking about wrapping it up, but because you rated, I'll do another one. I'll do another one for you. I think you'll like this game. All right. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Where's the end button? Why is it not ending? 25 adventure points. We almost got to the end. Almost got to the end. But how you guys doing? What were you playing tonight? I love that emote. You got the best emotes. All right, the box below me isn't a mimic. The box on the left is a mimic. The box below me is a mimic. All right, so we got like a fight here and a fight here. Yo, Al, what's up? Double raid. Aw, you two were too cute. You two were too cute. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate you. Al, did you say that your birthday is this weekend? The 16th? Is that right? Is that all this time for you people? Yeah, that's good. Box above me isn't a mimic. Box above me. There's only 2 mimics here. Alright. Box above me is a mimic, the box above me is a mimic. So this guy's doing a thing, which makes this guy false because he's in 2 areas, but he can only be in this one. And then the box below me is a mimic. Oh, alright. Box above me isn't a mimic, true. Box below me isn't a mimic. But we can't determine these 2 on the side. The box below me is, the box above me is. Birthday 17th, party's the 16th. Alright, alright, alright. I'll do my best. Can I bring +1s? Down my +1? Alan, you want to make out at Al's party? How'd you guys like my nip? Was it all you ever hoped it would be? You're +1. What if I want to bring a friend and a +1? Then what happens? Then shit gets weird. Because you only gave me a 1. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Then it's a +2. Ah, man! Don't scare me like that. 9 tails. I'm technically bringing a +1 to Al's party. I'm bringing my grandpa. Oh my god. Did your grandpa have 10 tails? There's no mimic among the red boxes. The box on the left is a mimic, so these 2 are fighting. The box below me isn't a mimic. The leftmost column has 1 or more mimics. The box on the right isn't a mimic. There is no mimic among the black boxes. Nah, he isn't a kitsune. Howdy. Howdy, eh? Howdy, eh? Think I have a guess as to who you are from the previous parties because you said howdy. Leftmost column has 1 or more mimics. There is no mimic among the black boxes. There's only 2 black boxes. There's no mimic among the black boxes, hypothetically. Say you're clean. That would make this guy clean and this guy clean, which would then make this dude a liar. And this dude a liar. And this dude a liar. So this can't be the case. This can't be the case. There's 3 liars. You can only have 1 liar. So you're a liar. Liar? Freaking dirty liar. I just learned you can right click and it will instantly clear out your circles. Holy shit, that's so much faster. Wow. I wish I knew that a long time ago. He hasn't been to any previous parties? Damn it! Because there was only 1 person that seemed like they'd say howdy. And I don't know their names because I don't know anybody's name. I don't even know my name. Alright, that makes this guy telling the truth. Box below me is a mimic, that's telling the truth. There is no mimic among the red boxes. Well, you're a dirty liar because we got a mimic right there. All right, that means you're the truth. Box on the right is a mimic. Yep. All right, we checked out. Got them all. This game, you do these deduction things to open up the chest to get items. And then sometimes you run into shopkeepers like this and you can buy some more items. And you get like candy for permanent stats. And then you can equip your gear. And some of the items do funky stuff. And you can sell gear if you want. And then, oh, hey, got a good weapon right off the rip. We got a Delta whip. Wash me whip. Wash me nay-nay. Whip, whip. Eat that candy. Nom, nom, nom. Sell a weapon. Yeah, and then you gotta fight every now and again too. Got a hip jacket. Hip to the hop. Hip to the hippity hop. Give me more candy. I love that shit. Nom, nom, nom. Is it made an RPG maker? It certainly looks like it, and Alan says yes. The leftmost column contains no mimics. The box on the left isn't a mimic. And that guy's telling the truth. The top row contains no mimics. So these guys are all vouching for each other. The leftmost column contains no mimics. All right, so either both of these guys are lying or nobody's lying. The box above me is a mimic. All right, well, instantly, these guys can't both be lying because these two are fighting. The box above me is a mimic. Oh, these two are fighting too. All right. All right, all right. So, if this guy... Box to my left isn't a mimic. We know that's true already, which means this guy has to be the imposter. All right. Now, the top row contains no mimics. Box above me is a mimic. Can't determine which one of these is telling the truth because whichever one's lying, like whichever one we mark, it's 50-50 is what I'm saying. 50-50. So we just flip it as is and we don't get to find out what's in those chests unless we get an item that will help us. We did not. We have weird medicine. Pull the cell screen. Confirmed it for me. I played enough games in it. Nice. This game's been a lot of fun. I really like the logic puzzles. I still have that thing open. There's a gut here. That's how hungry you are, and that ticks whenever you aren't doing things. So, but it doesn't go down if you're in the menu. So if you right-click, but yeah, it's like this game here, but turned into a video game. And I really like these games where like they give you like statements and you try to like logic out based off what they say. So it's like this, but this. And we're on level 2 on the standard difficulty. I think there's 3 difficulties. We're on basically the easiest one, but level 2 of it. Level 2 is a little bit harder than level 1, obviously. But it makes it harder by the puzzles getting harder is what it said whenever I selected it. It didn't say it got harder by the monsters getting harder. You just die if you open a mimic. It eats you. Diagonal down left from me isn't a mimic. Diagonal down right from me is a mimic. So these two are fighting. Diagonal down right from me is a mimic. Okay, so these two are fighting. Which means all these others are true because there's only 2 mimics and we got 2 of them fighting. Diagonal down left from me isn't a mimic. So that means this guy's telling the truth, which means this guy's the imposter. Diagonal up right from me isn't a mimic. So that means this guy is true and this guy's the imposter. Oh, wait. No, these 2 are fighting. Fuck me. Undo them all. Remove all symbols. All right, reset. Diagonal down left, diagonal down right from me is... Oh, these 2 are still fighting. And these 2 are... But this guy's in both. I think I was fine. Let's go back to whatever I was doing before. All right, so we had 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Assume true, true, true. Diagonal on the left isn't, so assume true, assume false. Oh, hey, that makes this guy tell the truth. Sweet. Diagonal up right for me isn't a mimic, so... Go. Ship it. Ship it. Yeah, try not to do that then. Yeah, that's the goal. So I'll wait 10 more minutes, then you can go outside. You wait 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Peace beer. Lay down. Not gonna listen. That's fine. All right. Oh, hey, a masseuse. Yeah, give me that gut, baby. I pay you 20 gold and suddenly I'm less hungry and it's a massage? Damn good massage. Box on the right isn't a mimic. Down right from me is a mimic. All right, you guys are fighting. The top row has at least 1. There is no mimic among the black boxes. The bottom row contains no mimic. Diagonal up left from me is a mimic. The box on the left. There's no mimic on the black. This dude's true. Then, it was a massage. Wouldn't you get a reduce a bit and hers increase a bit? Eat that pussy out like DiGiorno. Take out, baby. All right, the box on the right isn't a mimic. So you're telling me this guy's vouching for this guy. If this dude's a liar, then this dude's a liar. Oh shit, the camera's overheating. Fair, you both increase. You don't want that goddamn camera overheating, stupid piece of shit. All right, so if this dude's a liar, then this dude's a liar. If that's the case, can everyone else be telling them the truth? Top row has at least 1 mimic. True. There is no mimic among the black boxes. True. The bottom row contains no mimics. True. Diagonal up left for me is telling the truth. True. Box on the left is telling the truth. All right, so we're gonna mark you two. There's no contradictions here, but we've learned that sometimes there's no contradictions and you just die, which is a mechanic in the game, and there are items to help mitigate that. But normally, that only I don't know. It seems like it's presented like that only happens if there's like one, like at the very end. But sometimes that's not the case. We found out, and it's kind of frustrating. We got durability on the weapons over here on the left, so you can kind of like manage that if you had extra weapons by like swapping them out. But I don't, so I won't. And then your sister sometimes casts a spell, and it's like random, and so that's why I was like swapping who I was hitting. All right, we got a pretty good weapon that's about to break, so hopefully we get durability. If you get too hungry, it's instant death, so don't get hungry. All right, I won't do it. You pay me 10 gold and I'll restore 10 durability on your weapon. See, that's so shit. That's such a shit rate. I mean, I might do it, but that's not a very good rate. What you offering? 20 HP, 20 gut, 30 gold. That seems pretty good. 30 gold for that seems pretty good. What you got in the shop? Eat all my candy. I don't have any. All right. We got a wood axe. That's pretty weak. That's pretty weak. For 30 HP, 30 gut. So we got 30 gut for 15, 30 HP for 70. Oh my god. So expensive. So expensive. All right. Let's eat your food and then throw the rest of it on candy. Nom, 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 nom. And my weapon is go. Take. Well, I got some weird medicine. Want my weapon to break. I don't have a backup weapon. I'll buy a bun. Thank you. Do I have any food? Yeah, I'll buy a bun. Got them buns, son. Nom, nom. Your power grows stronger. But it doesn't help me think any better. There's a mimic among the blue boxes. Diagonal down left isn't a mimic. Diagonal up right isn't a mimic. Bottom row has at least one. Box on the left isn't. There is a mimic among the red. Diagonal up left is. You guys are being awkward here. Okay, so let me think for a second. If this guy is a mimic, let's say he is. He's a mimic. This guy's a mimic. Okay. If this dude's a mimic, then that guy's satisfied. And this guy's satisfied. No matter what, this dude's getting satisfied. So maybe no matter what, I can say he's true. Isn't a mimic. So if this dude is a mimic, then this dude's a liar. We can't have three liars. So this guy is true, this guy's true, this guy's true. Makes you a liar. Makes this guy true, because that guy's true. There's a mimic among red is now a liar. Done. So Shani, are you gonna come watch me play The Witcher on Thursday? Dude, if I remember and I can, yeah, actually. How far did you get? Because I haven't played the series either. And I just remember like a part of one of the first major missions, and it stuck with me. And I kind of want to play the game, and I've just never made the time for it. So yeah, actually, I would like to. Level up +1 attack, +1 defense. All right, so that's what happened. The bottom row has at least. Yeah, I honestly really liked it. Not very. I mean, like the first village just helped the dude catch the guy that burned down his forge. Have you talked with the king yet about his baby? That's no spoilers. That's a mission. Have you talked to a king about a baby? Because that's as far as I've gotten. Okay, then I'll shut the fuck up. Because that's what got me hooked in the game. And it's pretty soon. It's pretty early. Let me close this. All right, and then there's... I like talking with my hands. I'm an Italian, baby. I talk with my hands. Oh, wait, not like that. There is all of their missions. I don't think any of their missions are procedural in that game. And the design of, like, the writer all of the missions follow the but then. So instead of it being like I did this and then I did this and then I did this, every single mission from like it goes but then. And so like it just makes it so all the side missions are so fun because you're like, I'm doing this thing, but then this shit happened. And like it's just it's so good. It's so good. But then I never play it because it's an RPG and I can't focus on it for long enough to play it, even though I want to play it. All right, the bottom row has at least one mimic. The top row contains no mimic. There is no mimic among the black boxes. That's a lot. I guess these two don't contradict. All right, fine. I don't know. Top row contains no mimic. Ooh, 2 top rows contain no mimics. These could both be lies. Both lies. Top row contains no mimic. All right, 3 top row contains no mimics. They can't lie. So these are truth. That guy's the truth by deduction of those being true. The bottom row contains at least 1. There is no mimic among red boxes. The top row contains no mimic. True. So you are a liar. There is no mimic among blacks. Well, joke's on you. You lied. All right, sweet. Checks out. No contradictions. Ship it. Ship it. You say while technically playing an RPG game. This isn't an RPG. Where's the story? I'll get a tickle for my pickle. Got shit to sell. I do want to keep 1 weapon, but I can sell the worst weapon. My current weapon's about to break. Can I buy fixer-upper? Weapon durability? Enough to want to restore. It's a plus 10. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do want to restore that. You can get better than plus 10, but as a baseline, that's pretty good. It's on 20 too, so about to break. Eat that candy. Give me that shit. Yeah, no, it looks really good. So, what? Oh wait, I can't do it here. Hold on. What happened was I started playing The Witcher 3. I really liked it, and they have the ability for your saves to roll forwards from the previous game. And I was like, I love this so much that I actually want to do that. So I then went and bought Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, and I played like halfway through the first Witcher, and then I never finished it. And so then that's where it ended. And yeah, no, I really like that they don't hold your hand when you play the game. They're like, you can read a book that is like, the bog witch is weak to peanut butter, but it won't pop up like, go buy peanut butter, or bog witch is weak to peanut butter. It won't tell you that shit. Or it'll be like, there's something down in the river by the creek at the sewer gate, and there's not a pop-up on the HUD that says go down there. Like, you just gotta, if I'm remembering correctly, you just gotta like read the book and then know that. And it will like highlight like entries that you can go back to and read, but it doesn't hold your hand at all. It's like you got to actually play the game, and I really like it. But this also means that I'm gonna suck at it because I'll be like, where am I going? I took 2 steps in this forest and I got turned around. The top row has at least 1 mimic. Diagonal down right from me is a mimic. All right, you guys are fighting. Diagonal up right from me is a mimic. All right, you guys are fighting. That means you are true. There is a mimic among the black boxes. All right, well, that means this guy. There's a mimic among the boxes. Makes this guy the mimic. Top row has at least 1 mimic. True. There is a mimic among blue. True. Top row has at least 1. True. All right, ship it. Ship it. Beat Witcher 1 and started to replay the other faction, and then replayed something else. Never got back into the series despite wanting to. Dude, it's so good. There's a game theme that I want to play so bad. I never played it. I bought it even. Alan, what's the name of the game? You probably know it already off of me just saying I want to play it really bad and I bought it. It's by like the Spider Company. Can I type in Spider? No, it's by the Spider Company. It's an RPG. It's about being a diplomat, which is why I really like it. You can beat the whole game being a diplomat. There's a second one just came out or is about to come. Why is it divided by months? Just put it by years. Holy. Not gonna be installed. It's gonna be a massive one. I don't know. Oh yeah, the one game with the one thing is stuff. No, you shut your face. Alan's amazing. He reads my minds whenever I talk about games. Readfall. See, told you. Dude nails it. 2020. Oh, it's only 20 gigs. Well, in 2020, 20 gigs was a lot. Okay, now you got like, yeah. This game is another really cool RPG, where like the setup for it is you're a diplomat,
brings me comfort
and you can actually
to
so you
know
have
my
to hire
son is
people
left on a mission to heal his
fighting, but the
people.
people you hire are like
Team
they have
Freddy!
their own
Ahoy!
needs and wants.
This
and
journey
desires
is his
and stuff. And so
long-awaited
if you
chance
hire,
to prove
like,
his
a
worth.
vegan,
We have heard
and then you
talk
hire
from some of your people of a
butcher,
cure that is so
you're gonna
powerful
fight,
that it can
and
heal
they, your
almost
teammates
anything.
will kill each other
So
if you
we
don't
are preparing
solve them
for
fighting
war.
one another.
Your cousin,
or
Prince
you can just
Constantine, and I
get
are
people
to
in
be
your team that
married.
like each other.
Pull yourself
And
together.
It's just awesome.
These
like,
people
there's just so
have
much
turned
going on
this
in it.
place
Because whenever I
into a
play
site
D&D,
of
I play the
suffering.
diplomat. I don't do fighting. I'm like a stealth archer, except I hide and I don't fight. And I just talk to people. And I try to wiggle my way through making checks like that.
One of our
This
frontier
game, you
posts
can't
has
do
just
that.
suffered a brutal
Now,
attack.
you can actually beat the game without
You
killing it,
are
I
too
think.
blind to renaixed to understand.
But yeah, it's really cool. And it's not a AAA game. So there is some clunkiness to it, but
You carry in your hands
I'm pretty
the
excited
hopes
for
of
it. I really want to play it. I just
of an
never
entire
will
people.
because that's me. But yeah. I mean, that's kind of true in like every game. Like that's actually a game design decision that is highly revered as like a good thing. Like in like Dark Souls, you can just play as like there are some weapons in Dark Souls that are just significantly better. And it's to like put a difficulty slider in the game that's not a difficulty slider. You can just like play the easier stuff if you want to. So a lot of people consider that to be like a good way of handling difficulty. But then, of course, if you like a particular play style that's not supported, then of course. In general, I hear a lot of good things about that type of thing. I don't know how much durability this takes whenever I punch him. I don't want it to break because then I'll cry. I'll assume it won't break off 20. All right, so it took 8. I feel like sometimes it takes more or less. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's repair it. All right, maybe it is always 8. I haven't paid enough attention. But now we will swap it because there's no reason to put durability on it. Wait. See, that thing took way more. That thing took like 16. It doesn't always take 8. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Oh no, we're getting to the hard part. So yeah, as you go through, they get harder. And when I start doing this, I normally fail. 1 mimic is hiding in a red box. 2 mimics are hiding in a black box. 1 mimic is hiding in a black box. So these guys are fighting. They can't both be true. 2 mimics are hiding in a red box. These guys can't both be true. 1 mimic is hiding in a red box. So I think that's the case. And then this guy's lying, which would make that true. Yeah, definitely with another 1 mimic. 1 mimic's hiding in a black box. So 1 mimic is hiding in a black box, and it's this one. All right, I say these are hard, and then that one was spoon-fed to me. But watch, these are difficult. Abby, scared. 18. I don't get a one-shot then. If I equip my best weapon, do I? If I get a lucky spell from my sister. They put it to 1. Oh, you suck. You suck. Can't you just deal 1 more damage? Pop out for the weak attacks. I'm not gonna one-tap it anyway, so I'm not even gonna try. Is that what you like, 9? I thought you were. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There is no mimic among the red boxes. There's no mimic among chat. Bottom row has at least 1 mimic. There's no mimic among blue. There's no mimic among red. All right, so there's double no mimic among red. I'm just gonna mark them. The top row has at least 1 mimic. Diagonal up left for me is a mimic. The bottom row contains no mimics, so these 2 are fighting. Bottom row contains at least 1, so these 2 are fighting. There's only 2 mimics here. If this dude loses, then that guy's real. There is no mimic among red boxes. There is a mimic among red. And this guy losing would also satisfy this. So this guy loses, and all of these are satisfied. The top row has at least 1 mimic. God, what was that? 9 tails! Woo! Why, thank you. 9 tails makes me think of Ari and Inuyasha. And I don't know why Inuyasha. And I think Ari is 7-tail, so I don't know. You a 9-tail foxy lady? Final left for me is a mimic. So one of these two. There is no mimic among the blue box. Let's say this dude is a mimic. Didn't make there a mimic among blue boxes. Where is the... Where? What am I missing? There's no mimic among red. There is no mimic among red. Oh, what am I doing? I got cracked out and fucked up. All right, there's no mimic among red. If we say both of these are lying and there is a mimic among red, then that would be satisfied. And then does everything else check out? The bottom row has at least one, would also be false. So these three would have to lie together, and they can't all lie together. So these two are true. So that means there's no mimic among red. So then I can mark these as true. This guy says, hey, there's one in the bottom. And this guy says... one in the top. Sorry, not one in the bottom. I was like, this guy says there's one in the bottom. This guy says there's no in the bottom. All right. This guy's a liar instantly. If I could click twice. And everything's satisfied, right? Bottom row has at least one. Yes. Or wait. This guy is lying. Fuck. No. There was a mistake somewhere. There's no mimic among red boxes. There's no mimic among red. Mark. If the top row has at least one, then be this dude. Bottom row has at least one. But if this is a lie, then the bottom row has none. Bottom row contains no mimics. Oh, I misread that. All right. You're a liar. There's no mimics among blue. Yeah, duh. I got that. I know how to read. I passed 2nd grade. You didn't. I did. All right, here. I need to eat my buns. Maybe we're heading to the shop. About to get to the shop. 20 damage on the axe. Equip the best. Ah, shit. 25 now. Come on, lucky hit. Lame. We'll go over here because if she does lucky hit, she'll kill that for me. I can save a swing. This. I got the laziest sister. Nezuko fights better than you. Davy, calm down. Yeah, I know it's your pooping time. Dog has the best internal clock ever. Every 10 gold and restore 10 durability. Really not worth it. Look out of here. Fortune telling blue crystals can't tell you what's in a box if it's already open. Thank you for the hint. I have been utilized. I'm on 1 HP. I did not even realize how low I was. Holy shit. I almost died. Yeah, I'll take the full heal, please. That sounds wonderbar. Thank you. You're the best. Grandma's cooking. All right. All right. Can I buy a thing to fix my thing? Ooh, this is better than the first thing. Now how good are you? Now you're -4. I do like having 1 crystal. Hey, do I have 1 crystal ball? I do not. Well, now I do. Okay. And then I just buy a ton of attack cam. My weapon and my armor. So this weapon is +10. But this weapon is +8, so that's a huge loss. This is +9, that's +5. That's a shitty loss. But yeah, 2 loss. I can buy more candy than I get. 1 candy is the same price, and then that's a permanent stat. So let's just take the permanent stats. All right, man. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, Ari from Law. Ari has 9 tails though. It's the reason oh, my bad. All right, I don't know. I just say things. I don't have to know things. All right. So in the last 10 levels, there are now 3 mimics. Bottom row contains none. Bottom row contains 1. Bottom row contains 1. Top row contains 1. Bottom row contains 1. All right. So we got 3 on the bottom row. If all of them are lying, is everything else passed? The bottom row contains none. The top row contains at least 1. Top row contains no. Ooh, no, they don't. So that means these. Bottom row contains none. Top row contains none. That's a lie. That makes this a lie. Top row contains at least 1. That is true. Bottom row contains none. All right, sweet. We got them all. Easy peasy. Oh, I didn't level up there. Feel robbed. Box on the right is a liar. box on the left is a liar. The bottom row contains at least one. The bottom row contains none. All right, well, these two are fighting. The box on the left is a mimic. Oh, these two are fighting. Oh, there's so many fights going on here. The bottom row contains at least one. The bottom row contains none. These two are fighting. So this dude is true. Because these two are fighting here. These two are fighting here. And then the bottom row contains one, and the bottom row contains none. These two are fighting. So this dude is not involved in any fights, so he has to be telling the truth. The bottom row does contain one. Makes this guy true, this guy false. Bottom row contains no. Well, we know that's a lie, which makes that all true. The bottom row, the box on the left is a mimic. The box on the right is a mimic. That's just a 50-50. We can't figure that one out. There's nothing. We've got no colors or anything to go off of. So what we can do is we can open the ones that we are sure of, and then use that crystal ball, which will reveal a non-mimic. So it says, hey, this dude's telling the truth. And then we can look into the boxes, mark that as an open, close. Now we get that one. Telling crystals can't tell you what is in a box if you already opened it. Next, he's going to tell me you can't open a chest that is already open. Oh my gosh. Ah! Die! Well, how did you get the 13 if you always lose? No! Hey, my armor didn't take. Can I attack without a weapon? Oh my god, I can. That's the best way to save weapon durability. Attack. Bonus +2. Rad. There is a mimic among the blue. The bottom contains no mimics. The bottom row contains one mimic. All right, you get the one. There is a mimic among blue. Hey, the top row has at least one. There is no mimic among red. There's no mimic among... There's double no mimics among red. Let's assume that there's no mimics among red. This is just a test run. Then we got 3 here. Can these 3 be aligned? The bottom row contains no mimics, cannot be aligned. So, the bottom row contains no mimics, cannot be a lie if this is the case, which means this is a lie. And this is a lie. Okay. There is a mimic among the blue is now true. There's a mimic among the blue is also true. The bottom row has at least one mimic. That's true. The bottom row contains no mimics is a lie. The top row contains at least one mimic is true. We got all 3. Everything's telling the truth. There's no contradictions here. Does not mean it's correct. We have learned this too many times. But it's a good starting point. Monk class. Unlock. Eat all my candy. Equip all my weapons. Back for 34. Yeah, it's gonna break my gear. Can I save this thing? How much better is mine? Better is mine. +9 versus way better than this. And we're coming up on a boss fight, so I think I'm gonna equip the chainmail, take my beats. Hey! Ow! Holy shit, dude. 32. Damage all enemies. Restore 40 HP. Good. Let's take that 10 damage all enemies. Alright. We hit for 34, so now we can one-shot. Alright. Well, that's nice of you to use your attack. Can you use a weaker weapon to hit for 20? Yeah, this is for 20. That hits for 27. That hits for 25. Alright, sweet. Alright, the bottom row has 1. Box on the left is telling the truth. Diagonal down right is a mimic. Get to the next floor in 91 seconds or you will die. Holy shit! Diagonal up left from me is a mimic. I've never seen this before. These two are fighting. The box on the left isn't a mimic. So if this dude is a mimic and this dude is a mimic, bottom row contains at least 1. Can these both be true? Diagonal down right. If this guy's a liar, and this guy's a liar, this guy's a liar. And then these are all true. Is that how that works? And there's no contradiction. The top row has at least 1. True. The box on the left is telling the truth. True. The diagonal up left from me is mimic. True. The box on the left isn't a mimic. This makes it is a mimic. Bottom row, wait, has at least 1 mimic. If this is, yeah, okay, yeah, this checks out. I hope the middle's a mimic trolling you. Well, what an asshole! All right, hold on. Is everything fine? Diagonal down right for me is a mimic. Lie. Yes. Up at least one. Yes. Box on the left. Yes. Diagonal. All right. No contradictions. Skip it. Go! All right. Hey, baby, how you doing? Would you like a massage? Hell yeah! Healed up, and my tummy's feeling better. Top row contains no mimics. Diagonal down left is not a mimic. There is no mimic among the black boxes. Diagonal down left isn't a mimic. There is no mimic among the black boxes. There is a mimic among the blue boxes. There is no mimic among the red boxes. Do we have any double? Yeah, there's no mimic among the black. Let's say that those are both true, which would then make this true and this true. The top row contains no mimics, so that would have to be true, which that would have to be true. That would have to be true. So this doesn't work. True. True by those being true. Yeah, so you are a liar. A liar and a thief. Alright, so those are liars. There's no mimic on black. There's no mimic on blue. The next mimic has to be in a black box, so these three are all fine. There is a mimic among blue, true. The diagonal down left is totally true. Diagonal left is not true. There's no mimic among the red boxes is a lie. So you are a liar. The top row contains no mimics is now true. All right, sweet. Just imagine the timer hits 0 and the text just changes to damn it. 29. All right. We get to the boss. You've opened so many treasures. Good job. You've opened 65. Since you've opened 60, more than 60, you'll get 5 attack. Hell yeah. All right. What do you got for me? I made some medicine. You want to try it? Last time you poisoned me. Yes, I'll try it. All right, healed by 30. Eat all that candy. All right, what you got for me? Crappy weapons. I don't need the crystals. I don't think I need the cure. I don't think I need any of this stuff. It said that you want like your defense to be D and your attack to be B. All right, so we made it. Oh man, that defense is about to break. Can I fix that? Not fix that. Here. All right, items. Boring rock. Last time I was here, there was a guy buying boring rocks. This time there's not. Don't you go to the bathroom on the floor. Wait. All right, tin gut, 48, 48. She doesn't need to go that bad. She's being a butthead. Because she went right before the stream starts. She goes right before every stream and at the end of every stream, like 7:30 and 10:30. She's like, I gotta go. And it's like, no, you don't. There's no way. These both suck. Yeah, we're gonna take our beatings. 60. Leave me with enough to buy a heal. Buy a heal. Buy a heal. Buy a heal. All right. I'll sell. Weapons. You need beat crap. Just want to keep like the best. Maybe the best 2. And then armor. That's only sold for 1. And our armor is about to break, so we'll sell 1 of these, but we definitely need. That's good. And candy. We've currently got attack is still in the B range. I think I'm gonna buy some. Defense just seems. Why defend when kill do trick? Win pigeon game. Oh, they're back. I have been fired lately, so I should be working on that. But I have not been, because I instead trying to find another job. And then I was considering trying to make a simple Splinter Cell style game. What do you think about that? Would that satisfy you, pigeon lovers? You guys are kicking my ass. Give me that cure. Heal me. Perhaps. Splinter Pigeon. Wait a second. This is the crossover I didn't know we needed. But have you been? How have you been? Not the secret sauce. Not the Krabby Patty. Hey, we beat it. We got a thing. Awesome. Glad to hear it. An Amber Stone. Standard level 2. Reach 40 minutes. No. Yeah, we had to skip twice. Times upgrade. What is the times upgraded? What does it mean? What did I upgrade? Talking about. All right. We can now increase our experience received. I kind of want to figure out what the hell the sound test is. No! Get back up here. I saw that, like, over here, I think something mentioned the sound test. Getting by 7,000 points in a standard dungeon. How do you get points? Going over 50 floors in a standard dungeon. There's only 30 floors in the standard dungeon so far. There are more floors in it now on level 3? Nope. All right. Attack and defense up? Or the sound test? I'm not sure. Oh, for the was it level up? Because there's experience. Or was it something? What was the wording? One hunter, 3 pigeons trying to poop on him. Could do that. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me let the dog out. Okay. Takes 2 seconds to do. 2 seconds, and I said 1 second. Love I need, just maybe more than enough. Oh, darling, take a walk. Oh. Get out of here. Damn green. I don't need perfect visual fidelity right now. All right, I need some spice. That was over 40 seconds. I don't think you know how to count. Pretty sure that was exactly 1 second. How I stay looking so damn youthful, baby. 40 of your Earth seconds is only one of my space super awesome seconds. Out here in Cyberpunk land. Yep. I used your stream timer. Don't lie to me. Bubbles. Bubbles. They're boobling. All right. Yeah, so I have done like a ton of stuff around the house. I've like knocked out like everything. So I got laid off on the 16th of last month, so it's been about a month. And I've just started looking for a job here recently. I just started putting in apps Saturday, effectively. You heading to bed, Alan? Take care. Probably chat for a minute, and I might try playing some of the couple of songs on our game. We're calling it. The music is louder than you. Oh, thank you. This thing is a pain in the ass. Oh shit! It's still freaking loud. It's literally on 2% right now. Wait, maybe it's the game music at this point. But yeah, it's literally on 2%. It's because I hate this app. It's called Pretzel Rock, and it costs way too much. I canceled the subscription. I didn't even realize that they upped the subscription price on me, and they just kept charging me. I wasn't using it for the longest time. But it's DMCA free. I was using it because it was awesome, and it had like an app and everything, and it was great. But then I got some DMCA free music put on my Spotify, and I was using that because Spotify is just a easier, more natural thing for me to use. And then Spotify Wrapped came out, and it was like, your favorite music is beep boop bop. And I was like, oh my god, dude, all the stream music wrecked this. And so then I don't want to use that anymore for my DMCA stream music, because then it wrecks the. That's been the transition of my music. And then I came back to this, and I was like, oh, they deleted the app. So you have to use it through the web browser, which then just absolutely fucks with all of my settings. And yeah, make a stream account for Spotify. Listen, that's a good answer, actually. I got no arguments. You stop coming in here and telling me what to do. You're all like, make a stream Spotify account, making a game that you talked about wanting to make that sounds really fun, and a lot of people like the idea of. Quit trying to positively encourage me, okay? You know what I do with positive? I run from it because it scares me, all right? How does that sound? How does that sound? Oh, yeah, true. I'm mixing. Where the hell did not the secret sauce go? He's up there hiding. You're right. You're getting blamed for his sins. The beer's too strong. I'd say you two are the same color, except he's red and you're blue. And I'm red-blue colorblind, okay? I just want all the Halo characters to get along and be friends. Hey, Matt, what's up? Go make the game slacker. Ah! All right, so the idea is, since you haven't heard it, the idea is it's a VR game where you're a pigeon. So you flap your arms in VR and you fly. That's the first step. And then I want it to be like Conqueror's Bad Fur Day style of humor and art style. So like animated, like very bright and colorful. And the goal of the game is while you're flying, you poop on people. And when you poop on them, you get points. That's the game. That's like the whole game. And like if you poop on somebody that's a cyclist, then they'll like swerve their bike into the street and get hit by a car. Or if you poop on a car, then the car will like swerve off the street and hit the cyclist and pedestrians. Or like you could like fly in like an office window that's open and then like land on a coffee maker and just take a shit in the coffee, and then like somebody would come up and drink the coffee and you would see like the pandemonium freak out from everybody drinking your poop coffee. Like just things like that. Just and then I want like food to be like flying in the air, like power ups, so you can like flap your arms and steer and you're flying, and you go through like milk. You fly through some milk. Your pigeon eats milk, and then your shit is now like runny diarrhea, like you're like bombing, like carpet bombing, just a long milky napalm of bird shit. And then like if you eat some milk and then you eat like some spicy peppers, well, if you just ate a pepper, you would poop a fireball. But if you eat milk and then a pepper, you poop a fiery napalm, like just a streak. And so the more poop you have, or like the stronger you poop, the more damage you can do. And like maybe you eat something that makes you like super constipated or something, and then like you finally after a long delay drop like a big ass thing, and maybe that could take out like the side of a building, and you just like have a skyscraper fall over. And because you're causing so much pandemonium from like shitting on everything, that like eventually like the cops start shooting up at you, so you gotta like and dodge all the cops. And then maybe if you keep going like through the levels, you would get like eventually have like the National Guard come in or whatever. And then at the very end, you finally take a poop on you poot on Putin. So that could be like the final thing is you poot on Putin. So we got that figured out. And yeah, that's it. That's the idea. And the idea for how it starts, because I've already thought about a whole bunch of the storyline. Let's see, I got the end of the storyline. Somehow, for some reason, you poot on Putin, because that's just a funny thing to say. And then I'll get shot by the KGB. So if I fall out of a window, it was not. No matter what they say, it was. You know the truth. And freaking, the way it starts is you're gonna be like some depressed dude sitting on a park bench, and you're gonna be eating a sandwich. And you're like, life sucks. And then like a bird's gonna be spiraling above you, and be like, stupid fucking pigeon, doesn't have a care in the world. You're eating your sandwich, and then the pigeon's like, damn, that human's got it good. He's got a sandwich. So then like the bird comes down and like grabs your sandwich, and you're like fighting with the bird. You're doing like a Freaky Friday thing where you're like twisting around each other, and then like lightning's like striking in the background, and it's like flickering on and off. But then it's like somebody next to you like fixing a light post or whatever, and then like lightning will hit, and then you Freaky Friday swap bodies, and so you become the pigeon. You're like, oh my god, I'm a pigeon now. And then you see your character like waddle off as a pigeon, and like occasionally things in the background. Like, so then the pigeon gets your job. And so like your first mission is like the tutorial would then be like fly around the park and get used to being a pigeon, which would make sense for it. So the tutorial doesn't feel forced. And then your first thing is like, I'm going to go shit in my boss's coffee. And that's the first mission right there. And it's all golden. And when you're flying through there, you're going to see your body is like pigeon waddling around in the office and stuff. It's going to be great. Yeah, I've been thinking about this. Thinking about it. Keeps me up at night. Keeps me up at night. And here's the thing. I've already got the ability to fly in VR, and I've got the ability to make a normal poop, but the trajectory is kind of off. It doesn't like quite drop down right now. It's like something's off, and it explodes, and it will hit detect. So I've already got some work on the game, but I've had some computer issues, and so it's on. I got 3 computers next to me here, and it's on that one over there that's stored, and I need to hook this one up to it through a Peer Force server, and then I should be able to download it and ideally pick up exactly where I left off because it's all been backed up in a server. Ideally, please. But I just haven't done it. Yep. So yeah, I've been kind of keeping up. I've been kind of reading while I've been going. But let me just scan through it all real quick. If there was anything that I need to reply to. You just appeared in the future. The Pooper Boy. So I was thinking about making like a non-VR version, but like I think a huge amount of the fun is being the pigeon and actually flying it. But every time I was trying to test it, it's such a pain in the ass because the VR isn't here. It's back a couple feet. So anytime I try to make any tests, I gotta like put on the helmet and then waddle back over there and then come back over here. And I'm like, man, I really should just make a controller support version for testing. And then at that point, I might as well sell a controller support version. Yeah, that's all. The story stinks. This idea stinks. Yeah, definitely poop power-ups for sure. Are they called shards? I mean, yeah, might as well. Careful, Nintendo's gonna say, what? Nintendo wouldn't take that because it's gonna be vulgar. I love the light switch. I love it all, but still. Yeah, maybe it is worth on VR version just because then it's so much more accessible. But my thinking was the selling point would be the VR to try to like capitalize on that market. But I guess it does alienate like 80 to 90% of the gamers by not having a non-VR variant. But I feel like something like this has already been done. Actually, I saw, after I was talking about it, a VR pigeon game come out that is about pooping on things. I don't remember what it's called, but I did see that has came out after I was talking about this. You make it a mouse keyboard version, I'm fucking down. Probably make it as like a controller. I was wondering if I did a mouse, keyboard, or controller version, would I want to make the wing flapping be a major mechanic? Because that is like a major thing for how you fly in if you're doing it in the VR, right? Because like if you look up, like if you flap just your right wing, then you would be turning left. Flap just your left wing, you'd be turning right. And so then like would I make it to where like you pull the right trigger to flap your right wing, so you like pull both triggers at the same time? And if you like look down and then flap, then you're going forwards. But if you look up and flap, you're going up. Like would I want to make it be like try to emulate like an RC car effectively, where like the RC car is where you like pull one trigger and some of the tires go, you pull the other trigger and the other tires go, so you got to pull both triggers for it to go straight. Or if you flip them in different directions, then it'll like pivot and spin in the spot. Because I could do all that stuff. Or if it's just like, nah, that's way too much, way too annoying, just make it to where you just fly around like a spaceship basically, because you get like you can hover in place as a bird. Birds do it all the time. Yeah, the take controls. Yeah, I do think the flapping will get annoying at some point. True. Make it a setting. But then that's a lot of work. So I think that like the only reason why I was landed on this game is because it's really simple. The only mechanics for it, from the player's perspective, is flying and pooping. That's it. And then I got to make power-ups work, and I got to make hit detection And shit, the camera overheated again. So it's like really simple. If I imagine if I put put it on a controller. Where the fuck is it? All right, I'm heading now. I imagine if I put it on a controller, there would be like no buttons used on the controller. You have like A to poop, and then that's it. Like I can't think of anything else. And I was considering making it a power up to where you could shoot laser beams from your eyes, but I don't have a reason for it, and I don't think there needs to be a reason for it because this game is so fucking stupid. I was just like, one level you just get like, you like get angry or something, and you shoot laser beams from your eyes, and then that's a new thing that you can do. Because you need some way to interact with like, I went like I said, like I want the final thing to be like you poot on Putin, and like I was saying, like you eventually get like cops shooting at you, and then you eventually get like National Guard shooting at you, and then like you get the Air Force deployed on you, and so whenever like you got other airplanes coming after you, then you need to like look at them and like laser beam them down and stuff. So you have like A for pooping and X for laser beaming, and then I don't know what else you got for controls in this game. If I don't try to make like some obnoxiously complex arm flapping system. Our basic controls really easy to implement though. The ones you're talking about sound like a hard ones. True, they would be. You just have to implement toggling, which control to use. I'm not a programmer, so I could be wrong though. Yeah, implementing a toggle on how the controls would be set up would be easy. And implementing like making it to where it's basically a helicopter controls would be super easy. Like helicopter controls are default. Like that's a default package in Unreal. I can just be like, yep, slap that on there and it's done. And then that would be handled. The point where I stopped, like I said, I had the flapping. It was a little buggy, but I had it good enough for minimum viable project. And then I had it to where you could drop one bomb and shoot one laser, and the bomb did explode. And if it was on a person, like a mannequin, it would detect it and show the damage. That's where I was at. And so from there, before I can make it to where it would be releasable in like a demo, not a full game state, just like first tutorial level playable, I would then need pickups, which I've done before a long time ago, but I could probably open that project and just copy and paste out the pickup code. And then the most difficult part, I think, for me, because I don't know how to do it, so it's difficult for me. It might be easy in all actuality when I look into it, is getting pedestrians to walk around on sidewalks, and then like getting cars to drive on roads. Like getting them to behave correctly would be the only thing that I don't know how to do. And then I actually do know how to trigger them to go crazy, because there's like a condition statement on the AI logic. I've messed with it a little bit, but the AI logic I've messed with was them walking a specific route, not just them being like walk anywhere you want on a sidewalk. Like I haven't done that, but I could make them walk in a circle or walk around like one block. And then I also don't know how to make them like load in and load out when you're near them, which I would need to do for optimism. But yeah, if like it's a park and there's just a couple people walking on a set route, I could set that up super easy. And then when they get hit, there's like a branching logic tree of like, oh, if they've taken so much damage, have them like roll around on the ground or whatever. Like just start a new animation or make them trigger a random point, pick a random point and run to it. And if that happens to be like a lake or something, then they do that. Yeah, the controls aren't too bad. It's just the basic AI stuff that's kind of intimidating. Yeah, I would like to have like cars, and like if you just poop on them with like your basic poop, it won't do anything. But if you had like the diarrhea milk poop on a car and it like completely covers the window while it's driving, well then it like swerves off the road. And just if you have like the fire shits, then maybe the car explodes and you just cause like pandemonium. I can't speak. I don't know that word. You got a teaser of a word. Pandemonium. Pandemonium. Is that a song? Feels like a song. Edels. I think it's a different word. I'm just saying it in the sanitarium. Oh, I'm thinking of sanitarium from that old ass song. Sanitarium. Pretty sure that's it. Sanitarium. Yeah, Metallica. Yeah. That's how my brain works with music. I have approximate knowledge of many things. And there we go. Yeah, it works out perfectly. Oh my god, it's great. All right. All right, I'm gonna cut it on YouTube. So YouTubers, thanks for hanging out. If there's any of you, no, there never is. Fucking YouTube, it's a wasteland. Nobody's there. I gotta cut it on YouTube. That way, I can then try to play.